Boom, 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 boom. 7 minutes. 7 minutes is all I can spare to play with you. 7 minutes. 7 minutes is all I had to make sure the mic is on. Let me check. Oh! Mic is on. All right, cool. Very nice. Now let's see. Stream is on. Very nice. Very nice. That's what you love to see, mate. Oh, hello, B-Man. B-Man said, be quiet. Wow, this guy's such a bully. I can't believe it. The stream just started. And Generic says, yo, hello, people. Hello, Generic. Hello, light-skinned Goku. He said H. And heyo, Red. And heyo, Galaxy. Galaxy says, give me clout. Shout out to Galaxy Umbreon. He's super cool, so... yeah. Barely S-rank. Shaking my head. L-Stream. What do you mean L-Stream, bro? JACO is coming to the game, and you guys might say, Steedoj, how do you know JACO is coming to the game? Okay, look, they put out one teaser of a character saying, yeah, I saw something like a UFO, and that can't be Frieza because he's already in the game, so they have to be referring to JACO ship because that's the only other ship that's called a UFO. And guess what? Even if it's not JACO, it's technically not clickbait because who is clicking for JACO? See, if I said something crazy like Goku Black confirmed the next raider, and then I was wrong, you could say, okay, fuck this guy. But if my post is like, oh my god, JACO coming as a survivor. The words JACO and survivor have such low interest rates. People would be like, I mean, I technically didn't get tricked if I click on this, right? This is just like a video that kind of just exists. You know? It'd be like if the clickbait was like, let me think of some clickbait that wouldn't be like offensive or it wouldn't like piss someone off. If the clickbait right now, like let's say I made a video right now and it's got that same Xenoverse 2 DLC 17 image, right? With the guy wrapped in darkness. And the title of the video is, a new character is coming to Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. You'd be like, I mean, yeah. I guess there's not too much harm in clicking on this. You know? Hope we can get playable Gine. We didn't even get Bardock or like a King Vegeta or like Prawn, like first form Frieza as a skin or anything. I call them a prawn because that's what it reminds me of, or a shrimp, I guess. I don't know. Gine as a survivor, I'm not sure what skill sheet they have. I guess a cooking one, but they already gave that to Lemo. So I'm not sure what Gine would do now, unless if her skill is like a Saiyan pod based skill, you know, because Goku escaped on a Saiyan pod. So yeah. Yeah. Local Dragon Ball nerd scams the viewers over a dead game. Yeah, see, I can't understand, like, I'm very sure it's JACO, though. I'm very sure it's JACO. Because it looked like the recent post was hyping up a new survivor rather than a new raider. There was no obvious hints. Like, we knew Broly was going to be the next raider, because in a previous stream, they said something like, oh, the raider's going to have lots of destructive power. And I was like, oh, it's Broly. Because why would they ever be Beerus? Beerus is a good guy, so he can't be the raider. And he doesn't have enough forms for it, so it's going to be Broly. That makes sense. I didn't think it would be S Broly, though. I thought it was going to be Z Broly. But apparently it was Super Broly. This, without a doubt, is a video game. This is definitely one of the games you can turn on and play. We think an Ultra Gohan or LL Super Vegeta for Legends tomorrow. Did they confirm anything for that? Also, another Gohan would be kind of weird, right? Didn't we just recently get a Transforming Beast Gohan for Legends? Legends Limited Super Vegeta would probably be cooler. Not cooler, but like, it could generate interest right now. You're lucky you're on Xbox and I'm on Gay Station because I'd kick your ass in Cursed Clash. I don't doubt it for a second, B-Man. So I believe Goku Black is the raider and JACO, I think, Android 8 as the skins. Okay. That would be cool. Android 8 would probably be a good survivor. I imagine they could fuck him up easy. But Android 8, his whole gimmick is being like a big friend and a tank, but you can also do damage. So maybe you have some cool skills that like actually push the raider like back. Or skills that make him like defend teammates, but not in a useless way like that one Piccolo skill where the other raider just gets 2 kills instead of 1. So Broly arrived on a spaceship to Earth, big brain. No, it doesn't count. Stop it. Enough. Stand proud, Steed. You are number 1. Ah, thank you, amigo. Thank you so much, JJ. All right, Can't wait for Joe Goat and Breakers. I can't too. Now, dude, does Curse Clash have like a... Does Curse Clash have any like gameplay delay on PlayStation? I'm sure it does, but I just want to ask, because if it does, I'd actually just buy the game on PlayStation. I'm not kidding. I actually just buy the game on PlayStation to play it there. If there's like less delay than there is on Xbox. Or if there's no delay, right? Ideally, I want my online games to have no delay. But I don't think that's... I don't think it's very realistic. That a Bandai game wouldn't have any delay. So far, they've kind of confirmed we're getting Goku Black super transfers for Goku, Black, JACO, and either Ato or Poir as survivor skins. Oh, let's see. Oh, I didn't mean to quit. What the hell? I just muscle memory exited. I didn't mean to exit. I just looked at the timer, got annoyed, and then just muscle memoried it. I didn't even want to quit. Something in like the back of my mind was like, you need to get out. And I was like, okay. Oh my lord, alright. Shadmus Shay says, Steed, hear any news about Peel-Off Raider? I have not. Your LTG is showing? Yeah, bro, my rage quit instincts are showing right now. My LTG instincts. I don't feel much of a delay myself, but take my input with a grain of salt. I see. Poir is small as AF. He should be good at hiding. He would be. He'd be like just a better version of Barbar, right? Your mind is trying to keep you safe. Did you say my mind is trying to KYS? Interesting. Dale Wilson Sleeper Agent. Oh my god. I don't want that title. For Get Breakers, let's play Gears 5. Oh, Galaxy, you missed it. Me and Butcher finished Gears 5 on stream. It was in a different stream, but I don't know if you had to leave at that point or not. But we waited for like 20 minutes for you. And I was like, oh, well, surely Galaxy's like here or something. So we did actually... And we were on the last level. We were on the last level. There was only like... How many minutes of gameplay was there left? Okay, I think we did stream Gears of War for like 2 hours. But we also died like a bunch. So in reality, it was probably like 30 minutes, 40 minutes of actual gameplay. What the fuck, man? I missed it. I'm ashamed. No, it's alright. It's alright. You can't be around for like every stream, right? Because I'm as a stream, I'm kind of asking for you guys' time as well. That's why when I stream something, it should be good. But I stream Dragon Ball The Breakers, so... You thought you could win? Not today. Not today. Also, where are the people playing the game? All right, look, let's have another fun stream where we just sit around and like talk about stuff, since this game doesn't look like it wants to give us players. What would be the best crossover for Breakers? A Dragon Ball crossover where they actually add more characters to the game, and yeah, that'd be cool. I think Breakers should do a crossover of Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, and Dragon Ball Super. And the collab should add characters, because they're taking way too damn long to do it, so... If Kefla comes as a Sophia, she gotta have a shiny ass. I wouldn't accept otherwise. Damn, we are just being openly down bad right now. B-Man Savage on anything in what feels like weeks, and I'm trying to cook in art again, but life. Yeah, life can be a tough thing. Take your time drawing though. Again, art is an explosion, right? No, it's not an explosion. I hate Daedra, fuck him. But art is something that needs time. You know, you gotta take time to create something beautiful. Don't listen to Daedra. He says art is an explosion, but you can enjoy art for more than the second that you see it. Daedra is just a cuck. Daedra would probably be into NFTs. Fuck that guy. Lil Taver donated $5 super chat, says Vegeta. I mean Steedoj Kiddo. Have you seen the Rising of Shield Hero season 3? He said Rising of Shield Hero, and at first my heart went up, because I was like, oh shit, I remember I loved Rising of a Shield Hero. Then I remembered season 2 and my heart rate just hit the table. I was like, damn, I can't believe he just said that. No, I haven't seen Rising of a Shield Hero season 3. I haven't even seen all of season 2. I remember I watched one episode of season 2, then I didn't watch the rest of it. Then I watched a YouTube video recently that told me it sucked, and I was like, oh, I guess I was right then. I guess I dropped it for a good reason. I swear I'm gonna force someone to play Jujutsu Kaisen Curse Clash for 4 hours straight. If you get a really good teammate and you go apeshit in duos, then yeah, I say in duos. Duos are doing a game modes, but yeah. Dokkan's doing domain expansions and domain clashes. Bro, when is the JJK collab? If Dragon Ball did collabs of other media still, that would be so cool. But ever since Dragon Ball Super came back, they have enough money to not have to mingle with the filthy casuals, with the vermin. But man, imagine a fucking, oh my god, man. Imagine a Dokkan JJK collab. I mean, first of all, I would like to see a Dokkan collab of other media that came before JJK. Because there's no way they wouldn't do one of Demon Slayer and One Punch Man, right? And then we'll get the JJK one, which would be cool. We could have some... What does Dokkan do? Dokkan's a story about Trunks running around with you and shit. And you need to, like, fight bad things or something like that. Legends has more of a story than Dokkan. I say that, but I also actually listen to Legends story, not Dokkan's story. So, whoops. That was not medicine. But yeah, I can imagine pretty LR physical Majin Sukuna. That's crazy. I guess Babidi should be able to control Sukuna, right? Because no, it isn't part of the mind control like strength of will. Like, so long as you're evil, he can do it. But also, if you just resist it, then you can. Like, Deborah, who's already fully under control, goes, you know what, fuck you, Babidi, your decision making sucks. And Vegeta resists it the entire time. So, yeah. I mean, Babidi could probably just fart on Sukuna. So, I mean, I don't know how strong Babidi actually is, because he gets bitched, like, pretty easy. But I feel like he could fart on Sukuna quite easy. He would just go, pa-pa, pa-pa, and Sukuna's body would just explode. I don't think that's what pa-pa, pa-pa does, but I don't remember all the garbage that comes out of his mouth. Me when Gojo nullifies my short hit active skill? Oh no, could you imagine? The Gojo unit has like a 70% chance of nullifying. No, he'd probably have an 100% chance of nullifying, like, I don't know, what would it be? No, if you get like 5 Rainbow Key Saphirs or something, he'd probably nullify all attacks for like that turn. Something crazy like that. And his active skill can be like Hollow Purple or some bullshit that he does that's popular. No, it would have to... No, he could just have his domain be, the... Domains happen after a certain amount of turns, right? In Dokkan. So yeah, he could just have his domain after like 5 or 6 turns. LR AGL Gojo unmasked. And Gojo's domain can, maybe it would be like, kind of like a rage mode, where it would stun all of his teammates, but it would be like Gojo's like the only character you could use for that turn. Like, you know, like Orange Piccolo works? Yeah, he could probably be like that, where it stuns the enemy, and he gets like 3 turns to attack or some shit. Who knows? Who knows? That'd be silly. LR Griffith. Would Dokkan ever collab with Berserk? Probably. They did a collab with One Piece, right? I'm not saying that Berserk and One Piece are the same levels of grounded, but, you know, seeing Don Flamingo like punch like Cybermen and like Raditz and Nappa back in the day is insane. So... yeah. I could kind of see a Berserk one. LR Griffith would have a hard as fuck domain with the Eclipse, though. That would be actually cool as shit. Oh, crap. He's right. I haven't actually started any My Hero Season 3 yet. I don't mean the anime. I mean the game. Thank you so much, Burning J. Yeah, thank you so much, Burning J, for the $20 donation for Streamlabs or PayPal. Wow. And is still waiting on the My Hero stream. Said, yeah, I still haven't done that, huh? Well, I guess since Dragon Ball news has died down and before it starts to kick up again, I should probably do the My Hero stream. LR Elphus? Oh, LR Elphus would be too OP, come on. He's just too OP, yeah. When we're getting LF Supersonic and Super Shadow in Dokkan, after Sonic X Shadow Generations, they'll release new Sonic and Shadow units. LR AGL Extreme Akaza. Yeah. Akaza would also be like a broken one, right? He'd probably have like 20% HP at the end of turn. Probably foresee super attacks, right? Because that's actually one of Akaza's abilities. He would probably have an unconditional foresee super attacks. Or maybe if HP is 70% and above, foresee super attacks. Because when Akaza does get, like, when he actually takes damage, he does worry and stress out. And that fucks up his ability. So, who knows, right? LR, Kazuya, or Heihachi. 18 key super, or at the end of the 18 key super. He hits you with, Doom! Oh, fuck, I forgot what that move is called. Electric, with the electric fist. And before you can hit the ground, he grabs you and he walks over to a cliff and throws you off as the damage numbers appears and he looks over the edge. Or maybe there's like a big laugh while you fall down and the damage number appears. I imagine that would look sick. Collab game original, King, Cooler, Crimson. Do you mean like King, Crimson, but also Cooler? That'd be OP. Man, a Dragon Ball character having even one hack would be OP as fuck. If Dragon Ball characters had one like JJK ability, one JoJo ability, one ability from any series, they would probably just immediately become like the top of the verse. Because training in Dragon Ball is mad easy. You just have to like spend like 5 minutes of your day just lifting weights and you're just the same level as like Goku and Vegeta. So, if characters in Dragon Ball had one hack, they would be immediately god tier. That's why Hit still gets jacked off so much, because even though he kind of sucks in the grand scheme of things, like his power level is just way lower, having the ability to move around in time actually let him do stuff to Jiren. Like, he almost beat Jiren super damn early, something that you can't even say for UI Goku. I mean, the first UI Goku, the Ultra Instinct Sign, you know? He almost took out Jiren really damn early just because his hack's so good. The thumbnail's cursed. The thumbnail is a real image, right? Bandai Namco tweeted the image and they deleted it because they tweeted it out too early. That's what the thumbnail is. And I promise that that's not something I made up. I didn't just pretend and make that up like right now. Why would I ever, guys, why would I ever lie? Throughout the red zones and the spectacle battles, I alone am the honored one. Yes. TUR Aoi Todo, shirt on. And then he becomes shirtless brother mode. Oh my god. Oh, Todo would have a really cool nullify effect probably. Where if a different unit is going to be hit by a super attack, he can like swap with him. And then he like gods it or some shit. You know, like when he gods enemies like stupid like plants, it'd be like that animation. He'd like swap with the teammate, then god the super attack. And then everyone would be like, Truth would be making a video like, now I know I say Dodge is the best, but Todo? I'm just gonna, I think for once I'm gonna go full crit. And then when the unit actually comes out, he says, never mind, I'm going Dodge again. I remember when he said he was gonna go full crit for Broly, and then the unit came out, and he was like, never mind, I'm going fucking Dodge again. Broken lift one way. I'm Black Frieza now. Yeah, legit. Goku with Limitless would solo everybody. Goku with Limitless would be actually invincible. Like, completely unbeatable. LR Toga, passive skill, plot armor, nothing hurts you. Oh my god. I don't like Toga's plot armor at all. I wish Horikoshi knew how to write. He knows how to draw, which is insane. But he doesn't know how to write, and that does bother me a lot. Because I feel like you can make Toga a strong character by just having it be that, like, she's always had the ability to use people's abilities that she sucks. Or she could take, like, multiple, like, blood vials at once to stack people's strength. So that way, when Toga gets hit by, like, a punch, she just doesn't immediately explode. Like, it'd be a nice way to make her, like, avoid shit, you know? But instead, they just have her be like, nope, Toga's just the same. She's just fast enough that Deku can't catch her. And then people say, yeah, Deku's like so quick, guys. Deku's like speed of sound and speed of light. I guess Toga is FTL, and I didn't fucking know. I guess that also means Uchako is FTL, but not Suyuvo, the one who's actually fast. And with the one of the super high-powered legs that jump around everywhere like a frog. Not her. Toga, the Psycho Schoolgirl? Yes, obviously. Don't you know Mirai Nikki used to be popular, guys? Therefore, the Yandere character stocks need to be up. Don't think about it. Leave me alone. I said leave me. I said that's how bad it is. I said leave me alone like Horikoshi's personally attacking me. Because that's what it feels like. I actually don't even hate Toga. I like her design. I think she's like cute and like silly. And she has like I guess an appealing gimmick. She's one of the only yanderes I don't hate. Because I do hate yanderes. But she's such a poorly written character. You know? Yeah, being cute isn't enough. She is just a really poorly written character. Sukuna Vegeta's body. I think Vegeta could easily vessel Sukuna, but Vegeta's also a massive L-taker. Oh, wait, no, Sukuna in Vegeta would be fucking OP because Vegeta always loses. Oh, you know, Sukuna in Vegeta's body would be mad OP. Because even if Vegeta can contain him, Vegeta always loses. Which means Sukuna gets to take over. And if he has Vegeta's ki on top of his cursed energy, there's no way he loses anything. Like, think about it. Vegeta always being destined to lose, and then Sukuna with Gege's writing, mad OP. That character could be Jiren, Black Frieza, Cell Max, and Broly jumping him at the same time. Isn't Sukuna and Vegeta just super baby? I mean, yeah, that's that's kind of correct. That's kind of true. Galaxy says, how's Pro doing? Pro is doing very good. He's just right next to me. Regular show solo Dragon Ball? Yeah, because Def Kwon Do is mad OP. Or Skips will give Mordecai and Rigby prep time. When he sees the Dragon Ball verse coming, he'd be like, wait a minute, I've seen this before. That guy with the purple thing on his head, the guy whose hair turns yellow, yeah, it's all coming back to me now. And they're like, Skips, what do we do, man? How are we going to beat a whole universe of people? And Skips is like, it's going to take immense training and time, but I've got someone who can help. And then, let me think of some fucked up regular show shit, right? Skips would... He'd charge up, and there'd be aura around him, and he'd float in the air, and he would go, and his fur would turn like red. and he would then put a hand on Mordecai and Rigby and then put a finger on his head and he would teleport and then go to some low budget Kinkai and they would do like a training montage and then they would go back and then the Dragon Ball verse is like, come out Mordecai and Rigby, we know it was you talking shit, and then Mordecai and Rigby just solo because why wouldn't they? So yeah, Inazuma 11 solo, isn't that the football show? I feel like I'm forgetting, but I feel like that's a football show. I have a friend that's obsessed with one of the characters in that. Mordecai beats Goku no problem. Oh yeah, no, he does, yeah. I mean, Goku could beat Mordecai if he stands too close to Margaret, because Mordecai would lose like focus, and then Goku could just win. So Mordecai does low diff Goku, but if Margaret is around, then Goku no diffs him. And yeah. I'm reading Blue Box currently on chapter 133 right now. I do not know what Blue Box is. I feel like I've heard of it, but I don't think I know what it is. You on PC, right? Yeah. With my wireless Xbox controller. You didn't see the controller, so I don't blame you. No, I'm on Xbox right now. I'm not on PC. Muscleman throws one my mom joke at Vegeta, instant death. He would say one my mom joke at Vegeta, and Vegeta couldn't understand the concept of the joke and just lose. Skips casually teleports him to the hyperbolic time chamber. He could, yeah. See, what if Dark Souls bosses have domain expansions? Oh, that's a good one. I can really think about the Soul of Cinder's domain expansion being fucking crazy. It probably just takes you to his boss arena, right? Let's say you fight the Soul of Cinder in like Conton City, right? He's just in the middle of Conton City. Everyone's fucking him up, and he's like, "Damn, these time patrollers hella crazy." What would his hand sign even be? Probably like an orb or something to reflect like the abyss. Not the abyss, the eclipse. Probably some orb shit. And he would say like Ryoik Tenkai, then you would go to this final boss location. And a plin, plin, plin would be in the background. Time patrollers would be like, what the fuck is that noise? You know, his domain expansion just comes with a theme. Kind of like Sukuna's, right? His domain expansion always just comes with the music. So, there you go. That would be his. Slave Knight Gale, what would his be? It probably would take you to the end of time. Like, that would be like his effect. His domain expansion might be like Gojo's, where it just instantly kills you unless if you have certain defenses to get past it. Because hypothetically, if he takes you to the end of time, you would always die, but he wouldn't. So I think that'd be a cool domain expansion. You know, I'm gonna say that's a fair domain because the top tier characters in JJK usually have domains that kill you no matter what. And it's not like, oh, you take so much damage, you die instantly. No, it just targets parts of you that you can't like help, like, you know, your age, your intelligence, your soul. You know, things that you can't really like defend. So yeah. Mordecai death blocks Hakai. I just imagine it like when that reminds me. I actually didn't say the Daigo parry or Evo moment like Rule 34, whatever the fuck it's called, when I was talking about that parry in particular, the Ken Chun-Li parry, right? To like a group of friends, and they went fucking apeshit. They were like mad that I didn't reference like the exact name of the parry, and I was like, oh my god. I thought I was a nerd. Could Supersonic 2 one-tap UI Goku? Probably. Yeah, probably. I think he could. You need to also remember that Supersonic 2 is he doesn't try at all in the final boss fight until the very end, but that's in a cutscene. The cutscene is the only part where he tries, because don't forget his attack animations are more reserved, and even the parry used to go from like when he's supersonic to now him just going, get that shit on my face, fuck out of the way. You know, he's like so much stronger by comparison. He has to put like the absolute minimum effort in, because he thinks if he goes all out, then it would be a pro. That's enough. Sonic openly admits to just not going all out in Sonic Frontiers. He's like, I always have to hold back. It'll be fine. I don't have to try my hardest. Then at the end, he's like, all right, now I have to try my hardest. So Sonic is mad fucking strong. I mean, ever since the beginning, he's always at least had like light speed going for him because of like light speed or being able to run through timelines in Sonic CD and shit. Sonic's always been like super OP. Yeah, Supersonic 2 is basically just modern Hypersonic, yeah. Because Hypersonic got retconned, because Sega didn't want to say, ironically, right? Sega didn't want the same thing as Dragon Ball, where Sonic would just keep getting new super forms. They thought it would cheapen Supersonic, and they were, in hindsight, they were correct, because Super Saiyan bargain sale, everyone's a Super Saiyan now. Oh, now Super Saiyan form doesn't even matter. Now it's about being Super Saiyan Blue. Oh, Super Saiyan Blue doesn't even matter now. Now it's about being Ultra Instinct. Oh, Ultra Instinct doesn't even matter now. Now it's about training your mind and your body and your soul to release the ki at the right time, because that's apparently something they didn't know how to do before. Like, it does cheapen things, so in hindsight, Sega was correct. And And Supersonic is still hype to see. Unlike, I'm not trying to say Super Saiyan isn't hype to see, but if Goku ever goes Super Saiyan now when he fights a guy, you're like, ugh, now I have to watch Goku lose the fight. Then he realizes he needs to use a higher Super Saiyan form. You know what I mean? Like, it's insane that whenever Goku goes Super Saiyan against an enemy now, you literally just close your eyes and go, and now I have to wait for him to lose, and then he goes blue, and then the fight can really start, because blue is the form that matters now, not Super Saiyan. Now Super Saiyan is just a filler form, you know? So yeah, Hypersonic basically has been replaced with Supersonic too, because Hypersonic, I'm pretty sure they made it non-canon as well. Like, they made all the Hyper forms non-canon. This game is so dead. Why are you hating? Don't you know in every other game it takes 20 minutes on average to find a match? Jesus. Goku versus Jiren should get a movie. If it was a better fight, then maybe, because there's a lot of Goku versus Jiren. Has Super Saiyan Blue ever won a fight? Like the form? That's a good point. Let me see. Blue Vegeta did beat Cabba. I know. That's an extremely low feat, but he did. Super Saiyan Blue did win a fight, so I have to give it that much, right? Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta beat Cabba. No Super Saiyan Blue ever wins on a Goku Black arc, to my knowledge. You could say Blue Vegeta beat Goku Black one time, but he didn't win the overall fight. And Goku Black already overpowered him again after just getting hit like 3 times and pulling out a scythe. So Vegeta didn't even win that. It was just a fucking stalemate because Goku Black ran away and Vegeta was too busy fighting clones of Goku. So Blue did beat Golden Frieza? It did. It did. You know what? Even though it was jumping, I'm going to count that. Because if we're going to be honest, no, Blue Goku did beat Frieza by himself. Even if he lost the fight overall, because he's an idiot, he did I'm going to say he beat Frieza. No, I'm not going to say he beat Frieza. That motherfucker needs to start paying attention. So, no, Blue Goku didn't beat... Okay, Blue Goku didn't beat Frieza. Then Blue Vegeta didn't beat Frieza. But then Blue Goku beat Frieza. I know that sounds weird, but that's the way it went. So technically, Blue Goku did beat Frieza. Final form Frieza, not Golden Frieza. But he did beat Frieza. What else? Blue Goku beats the Universe 2 fighters in the Tournament of Power. He does. And I'm pretty sure Goku and Vegeta go blue when they knock out Bergamo and the rest. In the tournament. Oh, actually, Blue Goku beat Bergamo in the preliminaries. And he was about to... No, he was about to go even with Toppo. People on SSJ4 and Xenoverse 2, how will it work? That's the issue with Xenoverse 2. They could either do SSJ4 like Ultra Instinct and Beast, where it could like... no, it can't be Universal, never mind. It would have to be a better version of Super Saiyan 3, but with none of the debuffs. Super Saiyan 4 canonically should not have debuffs. That would make no sense, because it doesn't actually have debuffs in Universe. So Super Saiyan 4 should not have debuffs. I think Super Saiyan 4 would just have to be the best transformation in the game, but then it would only be on Saiyans, which is really, like, cheeks. Like, to make Super Saiyan 4 stand out right now, it would have to be the best transformation in the game. Damn, Blue really only wins against massively weaker enemies? I think so. Copy Vegeta beat Gotenks, right? But at the same time, Copy Vegeta is, like... No, he only went blue against Goku. So that doesn't count, actually. And I'm pretty sure he ties with Goku. It's just that, like, killing the guy or something. I don't remember the Copy Vegeta arc went. I'm pretty sure killing a certain guy made the copy effect end or some shit. I don't remember how it stopped. I know Goku gets, like, the last hit on Copy Vegeta, but Copy Vegeta gets, like, stunned or slowed down by some other bullshit. That's what it was. Super Saiyan 4 boosts all attributes, but massively slows down your movement speed. I'm not sure how much sense that would make either. Also, slow movement speed would make the form like trash. I'm pretty sure. Because being able to move out of the way of a key cancel or a key stun in this game, or being able to move at all so you can avoid hits, is important. Did you know Rukia is taller than Videl? I did not. Rukia looks like a fucking baby. Rukia is so damn small, but then again, every Dragon Ball character is just really tiny. Has Blue Elphys ever won a fight? Yeah, he's won lots of fights. Have you not seen my Xenoverse video? Blue Elphys is an actual Chad compared to Goku and Vegeta. At least Blue won a fight. Can't say the same for SSJ3. Yeah, Super Saiyan 3, has it ever won a fight? It beat Trunks. But Trunks is also way weaker than Goku. You know in Future Trunks, it goes back to the present. And it's like, but wait, Goku, you might not be on the level to fight Goku Black. And then Goku just teabags Trunks in Super Saiyan 3. So it beat Trunks. I know, that's not a high accolade either, but Goku and Vegeta in general kind of just don't win fights in Super. Like, a lot of the time it's like a stalemate or something else happens. SJ3 killed Hirudegan. I mean, he's not canon, but I guess we can give him that. Right? Dragon Ball Super was the first time Goku actually killed Frieza? Yeah. No counting Turbo as a win because Vegeta's resort's final explosion and totally intended to die. That's true. And he also did do that in a stronger form. That's technically not blue. That's blue evolution. So. If I don't, who will? Why didn't you play Supreme Camp Time on Valentine's Day? Who the fuck knows? Even I don't know. That JACO / Jern thumbnail's wild. You mean JACO parentheses full power? Can you get your shit straight? Come on, Gray. Come on, Gray. I thought you were a Dragon Ball fan. How do you not know about JACO's... Didn't you know JACO gets a power-up just like Gon from Hunter x Hunter, or if it gets angry enough, it becomes an adult? Like, JACO gets into a rage mode because Frieza destroys his elite photo book, and he tells Frieza to, like, fix it, to, like, bring it back, and Frieza's like, I can't. Oh, we go from not finding a match in 24 minutes to finding a match in 8 seconds. What the fuck is this game? I just finished searching for 24 minutes. I quit and I start again, match in 8 seconds. This game is an enigma. It ruined my whole joke about JACO turning into a giant old man and using Janken Ho to beat Frieza. Breakers be like that when it be like that, especially when it be like that. That's so true. So true. Yep. Nods head. True. All right. What's the raid that we're fighting for today? Who wins, Law Accurate Yuta or Tweekon? What would Law Accurate Yuta mean? Tweekon would definitely solo. No. Because Yuta wouldn't kill Pan, so Gohan would lose. Because Tweekon, all those fanfiction Gohans can only fight if Pan dies. Because they're just so fucking cheeks. Gohan literally beats people's ass senseless in the Tournament of Power. And then, like, he beats Dispo's ass black and blue in the Tournament of Power. He, like, fucks up two Namekians at the same time who are fused with their entire planet. Right? And then Cell is like, I'm going to kill Pan. And Gohan's, like, crying. He's like, Cell, Cell, please don't kill my daughter. You know those clickbait thumbnails, like, back in the day where it was, like, a golden Super Saiyan 4 putting the two fingers to, like, Beerus's head and Beerus is, like, scared? Gohan could literally do that to Cell at any point. But instead he's out here crying, going, no, Cell, please don't kill my daughter. So Yuta would win that, because Tweekon doesn't know how to fight until you kill his daughter. But Yuta's not going to kill his daughter. Unless if Rika fucks up and kills his daughter. And then Tweekon would just, like, actually, like, neg diff like Yuta. So, yeah. Gohan going beast against normal pedestrians. Oh, if we're talking about canon Tweekon, then he beats the fuck out of Yuta, yeah. Canon Tweek, I forgot canon Tweekon is a thing. They actually did make Tweekon real. Well, I mean, no, it's the manga, right? That's the manga, so it's not canon either. Ooh, that was a close one. Tweekon almost took it. He almost took it. All right. So if it's manga Tweekon, he beats the fuck out of Yuta. If it's the normal fanfiction Tweekon, then he just loses. Because Yuta will show up and he'll be like, is your name Son Gohan? And he'll be like, yeah. And Yuta's like, I've come to kill you. And he uses his cursed energy, right? He flexes his cursed energy while he takes out his sword. And Gohan senses his ki and goes, whoa, he's like a quarter of the strength of Raditz. And then Gohan falls to his knees and Yuta's like, what? And then Gohan goes, please don't kill me. I'm just a family man. I haven't done anything. And Yuta'd be like, wasn't this guy like supposed to be strong or some shit? Then he'll go, chotto mate. And then he would like call out Rika and be like, Rika, is this the fucking guy? And Rika's like, God, Rika like knows everything, right? Rika would be like, apparently this is the guy. And Yuta'd be like, ain't no fucking way, dog. He literally just bended over and just gave up the second I threatened him. Are you the strongest? Are you the strongest tweak because you're Gohan, or are you Gohan because you're the strongest tweak? Nah, I tweak the fuck out. Have you seen the news about the new Pilaf Raider yet? No, I have not. Because it's not real, most likely. Breakers games need to be long. Well, they kind of need to be long because it takes a fucking eternity to get into one. So if they lasted 3 minutes after you go into one, that would be so anus. He saw me. No, he didn't. Or did he? I have no energy. I'm screwed. Oh, he didn't see me. Okay. Benning J, thanks so much for becoming a member. An AP president.
Hey, great! You found another power key. Use it quick. That's a new power key. Place it now.
Yeah, I almost tricked him. He actually, you saw him leave the cave, right? I actually almost tricked him with that bullshit. Oh, I wish Raiders had a key blast meter so that way he couldn't just spam me to death with key blasts. That almost worked on him. That almost... If I wasn't a fucking chair, that would have worked. God damn it. I wish you transformed according to what was in your environment. Then again, the cooldown is 10 seconds, right? So in hindsight, I should have transformed much sooner and just kept swapping out forms until I got something that was, like, perfect. So... I know the transformation fucked me over, but I'm gonna attribute that to my fault because I could have been transforming earlier to make the RNG more in my favor. Even though I shouldn't have transformed into a bench when I'm near a cave. That's fucked up. So according to Universe 2's logic, Owen was actually killed by Cellmax's single punch. Beast was just holding him together like Guts' Berserk Armor Steed XD. Oh, that's true. He actually was just KO'd in one hit.
You alright?
Is this... Oh, I got my shield back too. That must be a skill. Cool. Oh yeah, I didn't read the AP President's donation. He donated $2 super justice. I did 5 days overtime as an after-school teacher. I hope it went well. Teaching those little gremlins can be rough for a lot of people, right? Well, I say for a lot of people. I can't imagine being a teacher. I'd probably be like a Gemma level teacher where I just... Oh, he gave me that even though I can't use it because I have... At least this is better. I'd probably be like a Gemma level teacher where I wouldn't know how to get the students' attention, so I would just start making noise. And because they're babies, they would just like cry and scream. I've already been sensed, so I'm gonna have to just... Yeah. Is he not coming here? He's not. He's... Okay, he's staying down there. Wait, we haven't got a single power key. What the fuck? He's at level 3 now anyway, so we're kind of cooked. His level is too high, and we don't have enough levels. Yeah, I imagine teaching a bunch of children would be super damn hard, because getting their attention would be the tough part. I mean, once you get them into it, you know, children are super impressionable. They'll just be like, oh, I know the answer, I know. But for, like, the first, like, 10 minutes, you have to make them stop, like crying and, like, yelling and, like, shitting themselves and talking about what they had for breakfast or how they don't want to be at school. So once you get their attention, I think you could, I think it should be pretty easy to teach, to teach children once you get their attention. But that's the tough part. That's the actual difficulty. So yeah. Gen Alpha kids have 0 attention span. Oh, that's true. It'd be even harder to teach the current gen, right? Because they'd be like, wait a minute, what the fuck? There's no fucking iPad in this classroom. Timmy, what did I say about swearing? And they'd be like, oh, shut up, Mrs. Barnaby. Your gat is so small, and every single kid in the classroom will laugh at that. And you're just losing your fucking mind. You're like 1,000 yards staring. You're like, oh, hell no. There's no way it's gonna be like this for the rest of the time I'm here. There's just no way. But there is a way. And the way is the one you got, because you were unlucky. That was really unlucky. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I didn't even know that motherfucker was coming out. I'll be real. I did not know there was a Shenron on station. Oh, that hit! I'm gonna say that hit because of Shenron. Dude, can you leave me the fuck alone? Dick Rider. Oh, Hog Riders! I was gonna waste that first, so I can move faster, but... Oh, that's good, that's good. Okay, I think I will have to use the super cooldown drink, but I just want to see if there's any more dragon change around. I think the level 4 is already fighting Cell, so I need to rush back. Alright. If I grapple right now, he'll kill me. Are you gonna come after me when I'm all the way out here? No, he did not. I'm hoping he didn't see that. Hello. Oh, he gets distracted easy. Oh, he gets distracted easy. That's the level 4 though, to be fair, so. Isn't he a Z rank cell? He does not know about the vanish mechanic. He hasn't used it once to get around the time machine. It would be faster than trying to fly around it too. I don't mind so long as he takes the... Oh, I'm dead in one hit, actually. Ah! Unfortunate, unfortunate. We don't have too many people. Oh, no, he can die. He can still die here. Isn't he a Z1 cell? Why didn't he vanish around the time machine? He could still win. If he beats the level 4 right now, he just wins. Because no one else has change power. Oh, this guy has level 3. He might be able to cook. Is that double buster? Why did that miss? Oh, okay, okay, okay. Any more? Any more? One more? Oh, I hit the ground. Fuck. Bro was cooking, bro. Bro was cooking with that double buster. If the level 4 gets one come... Oh, no, this guy should win. With potential unleashed, power unleashed. Where is he? One super attack, bro. Or you can run out of energy, but that's fine. That's super... Did he try to go for a super attack? That's too risky. Oh, that was too risky. The super attack was too risky. Yeah, fake death is kind of good then if it makes the raider lock off of you. The raider lost all interest just because he couldn't lock on for a bit. Bro, wait, does this guy have dragon change? He should kill Cell. I don't know if that was a visual glitch. If that wasn't a visual glitch and he had dragon change, I have no idea why he threw. I'm going to assume it was a glitch though, because I just saw this guy finish like using his like power unleashed. I'm going to assume that was a visual glitch. And he didn't have change power. Because that glitch does happen often. Damn, even if Cell destroys the time machine right now, he'll lose so long as someone gets enough energy to transform. Oh, that's good! I did not know fake death could also be used like that. Okay, that makes the skill go a lot higher in my opinion. Yeah, he's lost now. This was a Z rank level 80 Cell? I'm not gonna say my team was like ass, but we went crazy. You know, we didn't go fucking nuts. A level 80 Z rank Cell. How the hell did he lose that? No, my teammates aren't ass, but they're not crazy either. I would say they're good, right? I wouldn't say they're average. Average teammates are like, the average for breakers is extremely bad. So my teammates are good, but we didn't go like ape shit, you know? It's not like one of those teams where you just stomp the raider the whole game. We were basically losing until the very end. His little bro was playing? Probably. Fake Death has a whole combo into Vanish Kick that links with supers. That sounds fucking disgusting, and I need to put that on right away. Alright, but watch the second I'm the raider, everyone's going to lock in. I mean, I'll still win. But everyone's going to lock in, because every single time I'm the raider now, people, like, try their actual hardest, like, to beat me. Above average team, not too big, but not too small. Yeah. Alright, what would I even have Fake Death replace? I guess change? 18 seconds. What did that probably drops to 15 when I get level 20, right? How much does it gain? I'm not sure how much it gains. I'm going to say it drops to like 15 or some shit when it's at level 20. We'll keep floating device and grapple just because I like them, and change missile because why not? It's nice for escape. I don't know what the combo is, so... Yeah. What's the max for a skill? 20. I'm pretty sure it's 20. Wait, what? When did they add Beast Gohan? I made a video about it like months ago or weeks ago, whenever he came out. So you probably weren't subbed then, but he was added a while ago. Beast Gohan and Orange Piccolo were added a very long time ago. Another 8-second match. What the actual fuck? We go from not finding matches at all in like 30 minutes, right, to finding 2 matches back to back in 8 seconds. So far, Fake Death into Vanish Kick into Kaioken times 10 Kamehameha is the best combo. Oh, Kaioken times 10 Kamehameha is fucked up. It's really good, yeah. I should put Blue Goku back on just for Kaioken times 10 Kamehameha, because it really is just that good, but... Oh, Galaxy says he's just going to ignore my request for an Ibarra... Oh, Ibarra Kaioken Breakers. Like, I just won't throw money at him. I'll make an Ibarra Kak some other time. Alright? And again, I'd rather you donate because you like what you see, rather than because I bended my knee to your whims of... We need to see Ibarra oiled up, naked, twerking. Oh, it's my turn to be radar. Who have I not been for a bit? I think I played Broly the last time I was on this game. I kind of want to play Cell because the other guy was a Cell. But I also don't know who. No, Broly did. Broly had a thing in Dokkan, right? So I'm kind of in a Broly mood. But who knows? Who knows which raider do I want to be? It's between Cell or Broly right now. That's what I'm feeling. Vegeta. All right. Cell for Cell Max? I mean, oh yeah, that's true, right? If Cell Max is the next thing we get, then I would, yeah, you know what? Let's just play Cell. I'm so sorry that I didn't play Broly Dropout. I'm so sorry. But someone made a very good point that if Cell Max is the next raider we're getting because of that teaser we had a while ago. But I would like to, yeah. I also just realized that the comment about the UFO is also probably right. I haven't watched Superhero in ages, right? Dragon Ball Superhero. That name is dumb as fuck. But I haven't watched Dragon Ball Superhero in a long time. But I swear to God, one of the civilians makes a comment about the Red Ribbon Army ship that Piccolo and that one guy come in on as being a UFO. So maybe it's also a reference to that. But again, I haven't watched that movie in ages, so I can't remember. Cell Max would make more sense for a second anniversary raider. Goku Black seems way more likely. Yeah, that's true, that's true. The Cell Max is coming incident. Oh god. Alright, let's not say Cell Max and coming in that instance. AP donate $5 super chat. In my home state of Virginia, all local government affairs has national impact. It's like a hyperbolic time chamber for the United States. I see, I see. Alright, where do we spawn? Zone E? We did. Is there anyone down there? Let's see. I don't see anyone here. Okay. I'm gonna take a whim and go to Zone C. Let me just look at Zone C. We'll look at C, then we'll look at B. Why am I going after... Wait, why am I going after survivors? What the fuck is wrong with me? I'm first from Cell. For some reason, I thought he was like a Cyberman. I was gonna try... Oh, that has big range. Hello. Going somewhere, mister? So how many escape tools do you have? Because if it's just 2... Oh shit, he's got lots, okay. At least he's used those up. At least he's used those up. Alright. Let's not screw ourselves over. Cell usually benefits from his early game ability to rush his transformation out. But I was playing him like a Cyberman for some fucking reason. Where it's like, I'm gonna look for survivors so I can blow him up and then go hee 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 ha. Oh! Should I wait, then absorb this guy? How long is that gonna take? I'll wait. Right. I feel like it'll just go to waste just because,
Please save me.
It's probably the worst way to play Cell. It's probably the worst way to play Cell, because you should be rushing as hard as you can with this guy, but... It's fine, we have Key Sense now. That should do most of the heavy lifting. It's time to feast! Let's get rid of Zone A just because I don't want to see it anymore. Oh, there's 2 people there! One of them was doing the power key and someone else was walking towards the zone. I can see that guy running down. He's going to be in between Zone X and B by the time I'm done destroying the area. So I don't think I need to sense key. I think I've just got this guy. Oh, he got hit by the explosion. No, he didn't escape the beam. He went down. What the fuck? How do you die to that? Are you hiding or are you downed? The other guy's calling a Saiyan pod. I can hear it, so I need to go after this dude. Wait, where are you? Oh my goodness, I do not know these caves. Okay. It's you again! Bastard! It's fucking you again! Alright. Oh, he's got the Hercule thing. Yeah, the Hercule skill's good as fuck. Oh my goodness, alright. Thanks for taking me to your teammates. That probably wasn't intentional, but I'll benefit from it greatly. Doo-doo-doo. Let me at least put damage on this person. Can you leave me the fuck alone? Are you looking for Dragon Balls? I don't have any. Is that you? Is that you? Did I down you earlier? It is you. Alright. Oh, they're almost done, actually. After Zone E, they just need to get it for Zone D. I should be defending E and D of my life, because those zones are so fucking easy to watch over. Key Sense is back. Let's just use it. Oh. So is that where the power key is being done? Because you were standing very still. That might be where the power key was being done. He's just staying in that cave. That hits him off the wall. The solar flare didn't work. This game is fucking... I was staring straight at the dude and the solar flare just did not fucking work. That's extremely unfortunate, to say the least. I'm in no rush to destroy any areas, since if I do, I'll screw myself over right now. I locked onto something just now, I heard it. Maybe I didn't. I'm probably just losing my mind. I have a much worse key blast now. But it's good at doing this. I haven't searched these buildings at all. Alright. The area E key was somewhere up here. Like somewhere around this area. Bing, bing. I think they've left. I don't see anyone running around. No one's here. No one wants to be next to these areas because I'm just here. Alright, that makes sense. That is some bullshit range. Holy fuck. I saw the guy from there. Wait, did you instant transmission just slightly above? Oh, I didn't even know your whole team was there. Thank you for hanging out with your team as well. But don't think I forgot about you. Don't think I forgot about you, though. Oh, you have no more lives. Excellent, excellent. That's good to know. Now, where's your body falling? Is that you? No, I don't think so. He should still be in the air. Yeah, there he is. Didn't you just use your instant transmission? He went slightly above ground. That's all he did with it, right? He got himself from directly out of my line of sight to just... Oh, you have Dragon Balls. That's very interesting. If they get Area D, then they get to activate the Super Time Machine. But so long as I'm holding Dragon Balls, I don't have to fight at level 4. So... maybe I've already won. So long as I just hold the Dragon Balls and I don't play like an idiot, which is very hard for me to do because... Oh, well, I just showed them where the power key is. Do I just stand here and wait? That's kind of gay. I don't want to do that. Let's move around. Wait, first let me tell them where it is.
Come out. Get out here right now.
Alright. Hopefully they see that shit. I could destroy D before they finish with the power key just to get a slower time machine. But no, I can destroy C when I'm in perfect form. Or should I destroy B? Because it's... What the fuck? Why are you out here? Hello? What? Dude. Oh, you bitch. You already... He's gone. Sneaky fuck. You sly dog. What was that? A changer missile? I saw an explosion, so that must have been a changer missile. Oh, he's going straight for the key, I think. No, they already got it. Alright. I'll finish him off. And then I'll go tend to the time machine. Assuming I can finish him off, right? Fuck if FI. Oh, was that solar flare again? Was that solar flare again? That's very interesting. We'll just waste this time because that's all we can do right now. Oh, of course everyone's got that. Oh, hey. Hey, mister. Don't mind if I cheese you out real quick with my ranged superiority. Alright, cool. So long as I'm the raider, this is always an option that's available to me. I should start heading towards that time machine, though. I think I dilly-dallied a bit too much. Because they are all going to start showing up there. That was a great hit. Maybe I should kill you right fucking now, actually. Come on. Just shoot an energy beam, dickhead! I just put them closer to the action, goddammit. That hug kill skill is fucking mad good. Alright. You guys should start leaving that time machine alone now. I'm probably hitting someone doing this. I just can't tell who. Alright. Okay, cool. Now I destroy C because I don't want to deal with it. Then I'll absorb that guy. Then I'll be perfect. And then I'll destroy another zone later. Or maybe I'll do it before I destroy the time machine. I have no idea. Looney Tunes ass sound effect. It was very Looney Tunes ass. I should ideally start doing more damage before before Trunks drops supplies. Because, yeah, Trunks is dropping supplies right now. They can cook. Right? These guys all have the Hercule skill equipped, so... they could actually fuck me up pretty bad over here. No, I should be going after the supplies. Make those supplies real useless real quick. Is anyone going after that one? No. What did I say about the teleporting trick? Sell! It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We just need to fly up and then do the corny move. And we'll get them off the time machine. Oh, hey, everyone grouped up in one area. Looks like I won't get to my perfect form because they're all fighting together. But none of these guys actually have high change power. But they are wasting my time. That time machine is building up because I'm not fighting smart right now. I'm too busy trying to be a killer when I shouldn't. All right, let's not do that anymore. They're all out of change power basically anyways, so... Okay. Nope, don't try it. But thank you for... I'll take the level 4 for... No, should I... Alright. Okay, I should definitely go back to that time machine now. No more dilly-dallying. Who had the Dragon Balls? He's probably going to get level 4. I don't think I can stop that, but... Can he do that faster than I can destroy the time machine? If his teammates help right now and jump me, maybe. Okay. Oh, there it is. All right, cool. No one knows about the vanish attack. Oh, but I'm about to lose right now, actually. Because once that level 4 starts careening my way, that's it. That's it. I may have messed around too much. We'll see. We'll see. I want to get stronger. Oh, with Goku's transfer too. That's good. All right. She has no more power, so no longer a threat. And you missed. Unfortunate. Someone else is at level 3, but it didn't matter! Now you just have to kill me or run away. And that's only if you believe running away counts as a victory, which a lot of survivors don't, so... Thankfully, that guy is relying on Kaioken Kamehameha too much. And just like my shitty Ki Blast, I can react to it, so... I wish I got to my perfect form, but oh well. You guys are confident about this jumping. Do you think this is JJK? Alright. Hey, Goku. Oh, if he went for melee only, he would actually beat me really easy, because I just realized I won't win a melee clash with this guy ever. Because he's a level higher than me. Alright. Luckily, level 4 Dragon Change is still easier to beat than Ultimate Dragon Change. I do have Solar Flare, but... Oh, cool. Cool. Uh-oh. What the fuck? I've not seen that rocket tech ever in my life. Solo what? No, dude, why are you alive again? Cell, just go for a fucking Ki Blast. Oh my god. No, I didn't get to my perfect form. Oh, I would have got to my perfect form if he didn't revive himself. Oh well. It's fine, whatever. I wanted to get to my perfect form though. That's kind of an L. To me, that's an L. I didn't kill all 7 survivors and I didn't get to my perfect form. I did have to stop messing around though, so they were good. They were good because I had to stop messing around. I can't remember the last time I've actually blown up the time machine because I needed to. At least they still show me in my perfect form here, like as if I did anything. You literally said you would stop playing around and you just did that. Well, yeah, that's all I had to do. All I had to do was say, all right, you know what? These guys are good. I can't mess around. Let's just kill them instead. I mean, I don't want to be a dick and say that they're not good, but the Hercule skill adds a shit ton of survivability to survivors. That skill adds an immense amount of survivability. Bro should have evolved instead of destroying an area. That's true. But man, I didn't want to lose the area destruction, you know? I'm just a freak like that. I just didn't want to lose the area destruction. Like, I would have been more upset if I transformed and then there was, like, too many areas around because I didn't blow up one previously. That would have been an easy win if it was Frieza. Oh, if it was Frieza, it would have been even easier because they actually did hit me. So, yeah. In matches where you actually take damage, that's a match where you could have just, like, no-scoped? Yeah. No-scoped, no-diffed. That you could have easily just pulled that shit off of Frieza. I will put triple blue Goku on since I remember how tasty that Kaioken is. Kaioken Kamehameha. So yeah, I'm always tempted to have level 1 be base Goku with the Spirit Bomb because he is just kind of I mean, when it hits, when it works, right? When it works, it's that good. But let's just play it safe and just have triple Kaioken because why not? I don't like Fortune Teller Barber skill. If that was in the worst season. Everyone has the Hercule skill. Yeah, luckily the Hercule skill was in a season that involved having an actual new fucking character in the game. I don't mean like new as in like, oh, it's not like Ginyu, right? I mean like a new Dragon Ball Super character, which is like Broly, you know? So luckily Broly's a fun raider to fight. Broly's gameplay doesn't make me want to injure myself severely. And that Broly season actually added the new map and all that stuff. I mean, I guess every season has a new map, but the Ginyu season was so ass, no one cares. Level fake death to 20. I sure will, amigo. What does Hercule skill do again? When you kill someone who has the Hercule skill active, that's when that cartoon bullshit happens that you saw throughout the match, where you hit someone and they go soaring off into the fucking distance, right? Like the last hit you do to someone just sends them all the way out to the distance. And it basically makes them go so far away from the raider that the raider either has to chase them, or the raider has to just give up and search for something else if someone goes too far away. I mean, there are times where you get really lucky, and sometimes you KO someone and they get stuck on the games like Skybox, and you can just kill them again, which makes the skill do actually nothing in that scenario. But most of the time, it actually does work. So, that Hercule skill, I would say, is pretty damn good. One of the only skills in the game, I would say, that is a must-get, but at the same time, that means you have to play Breakers. Or you actively imagine playing Breakers, and that's kind of tough. Alright, let's see. Let's max this out. Nerf's coming. I was about to say no. Why would they nerf something that isn't a battle pass? But then I remembered that it's for survivors, so that has a good chance of getting nerfed. They only ever nerf things for survivors. I keep forgetting. So yeah, Steed, you can punish Immortal Champion by using level 3 Broly's AoE rain attack. Oh, it could. I mean, I wasn't playing Broly that match though, so. But no, yeah, you could. I didn't think about that. So, I did play Broly last time. I didn't put a level up somewhere. What did I not put his level into? This is maxed out. So, it increases energy when you finish off civilian or hit them with Planet Crusher. Yes? The only other skill I can imagine upgrading on Broly is... No, that would take too long to recharge. I guess Gigantic Charge. Max out these two skills and then Gigantic Charge. Because Gigantic Charge just becomes mad fucking brainless at higher levels. If it's lagging and you miss, you'll still get the hit. The shield is good, but that cooldown is so long. I think it'll probably only go down to like 82 seconds maybe at max. Maybe I don't know what that's gonna end off at. So I would say just this because the charge is just so fucking brainless and it's such a good damn skill. Are there any skills you're missing? I'm missing quite a few skills. Again, I don't whale this game, so I am missing like a lot of shit. You can't just play this game and earn stuff, I'm afraid. You do have to spend quite a bit of it whaling. Key tracking. Is there anything else he gets? No, I guess I just keep dumping shit into key detection until it's level 20. Yes. So I get Cell all the way to key detection 20 and I just max out Broly's thing. Don't bother leveling the skills, it's just a 1 second decrease. Yeah, I was gonna say, because a lot of the skills feel like they barely get any time cut off of them when you max them out. And for a raider, I would always recommend evolving levels, right? Because obviously, when you play a raider, you also plan to get to his last stage. Because why wouldn't you, right? You don't want to play his final form Frieza? You don't want to play his perfect Cell? Full power Broly? That sounds weird, you know? So... Are there any skills you're missing? You have a lot of Zenny though. Do I? If you meant by a lot of Zenny, I can't even get one multi-summon, then I guess. I guess that is a lot of Zenny. Not being able to do one multi-summon. And only being able to afford fucking clothes. So. Athena says, just watch the Dragon Fist video. You sounded so desolate the whole time. Okay, let me explain. The Dragon Fist video is harder to record than normal. Because that video took like... 10 hours to record because it was literally just lag, cheese, and disconnects the whole time. And Dragon Fist is also a really hard move to even connect in Xenoverse 2 as well. Especially because you have to fight limit bursts, people lagging out of the move, all of this shit, you know? So that video took like 10 hours to record, and I took breaks as well. I took breaks in between the recording, but every time I got back on the game, it was just some more bullshit. So it was really hard to just stay positive while making that video, because it's as easy to say as, oh, just be positive. You do some bullshit that you don't enjoy for 10 fucking hours and try and stay positive. You know what I mean? I think I'd rather spend 10 hours just actually shoveling shit. Because at least I'd be doing some sort of manual labor that's like exercising my fucking arms, right? I'd at least be like, hey, you know what? At least I'm working out my arms. At least some other person is going to walk up to me and be like, oh, you just shoveling shit? And I'm like, yep, I'm on shoveling shit duty today. That's the duty I happen to be on. And they could be like, oh, man, that's some shit. And the joke is corny, but I'll laugh, right? If I play Xenoverse 2 for 10 hours, I'm going to kill someone. And it might be me. It might even just be me, but someone's going to die. 10 hours of straight Xenoverse 2, nope. I recorded for an hour, and it pissed me off, so I said, all right, let me take a break. Took like a 20-minute break. Went back, sat there recording for 2 hours, nothing happened. Okay. Cool. I found like 2 matches in 2 hours. Great. Lovely. Yes. Let me take another break. Let me take like a 2-hour break, because I'm fucking annoyed. I'm mad. So what are we on now? Like hour 4 or 5? And I'm like, let me get on the game. And I try again for like 30 minutes. And I find... let me check those matches, actually. What did I find in the 30 minutes? I think I only did 2 matches when I tried the game for the 3rd time. Let me see what I found that time. Because I genuinely don't remember. I don't know if that was the Super Saiyan God Goku player. Or was it base Goku? I don't remember. It was a fucking Goku, alright? Let me see. So the 3rd time on the game, no, it was a female Saiyan. And I actually gave up fighting the female Saiyan because okay, so where is it? I get them in a combo, and I want to use Dragon Fist in the combo. Oh, no. Sorry, this is what happens. So their stamina broken right now. I don't know if you guys can hear my audio when I play this. Actually, yeah, if you hear my audio, that might, because I'm too lazy to put the whole video in the thing. So here's my audio, right? Okay, wait. There's a part where I stamina break them, and I try to go for Dragon Fist, but because the game is fucking good, the tracking of Dragon Fist misses an enemy that cannot move or defend themselves or do anything. It just misses. And I get so mad by that even though they're about to die, I just drop the controller and I just beg them to kill me. Like, I'm just waiting for them to finish me off because I don't want to play the game anymore. Beating someone isn't the objective of the video, it's to show off Dragon Fist. So I don't care if I beat someone if it's not with Dragon Fist. So I'm just too annoyed. I'm like, fuck it, just kill me. I don't want to play the game. I still had like a green life bar at this point, by the way, right? I was just like, no. Let me play the clip. I think you can hear the audio. It's mixed in with too much Xenoverse audio, though. See? It's a female Saiyan. The easiest fucking fight ever. There's literally no way I could lose that. I stamina break them. They don't limit burst. Massive respect to them. Maybe they didn't, I forgot, but I skipped ahead to the part I wanted to explain, right? Easiest fight ever. Easiest win. Stamina break. Cool. Dragon Fist. Misses. And I'm like, okay, fuck the game. Fuck the game. I'll just let them kill me. Who cares? So, yeah. You want to show us, though? I mean, if you want to see it that bad, I guess, yeah. But, man, it's just... Oh, the game is just so... It's just such an anus game. Like, maybe if I was... Maybe if I grew up playing actual, like, terrible games, then I would be like all these other people who, like, defend Xenoverse religiously, but... No. I'm not saying I grew up playing the best games in human history. Like, oh, I was blessed. I played every good game in that is known to man. Right? That's not even the case. It's just that, wait, I just realized it's part of a bigger video. And if I play the loop back from here, wait, will it take too long? No. Where is that section in the video? It's 30 seconds into the video. Okay, yeah, we can just watch it. That's not going to take long. That will not take long at all, baby. We have nothing else to do. We're just waiting for the fucking breakers to show us some damn shit, so. Oh, where is it? Is it this one? All right. Show me the money. Wait, where is this? I don't think this is on the screen. Wait. No, it's behind Elgato. All right, let me put it in front of Elgato. Hold up. I don't know if you guys can hear it. I can't hear it. Wait, let me turn this up.
Okay.
Okay, you guys should be able to hear it now, but I can't hear it. I'll just keep quiet so you guys can watch it.
I see.
Look, someone's asking, show the clip, and it's like, all right, here you go.
Pretty straightforward.
Here's the clip. This is me just trying to land Dragon Fist, by the way. That's all it is. I just want to use Dragon Fist. I know a lot of people are like, oh, just use Petrifying. You don't want to hear the loud ass game? All right, fine. Let me reduce the volume. I know people were saying I should use Petrifying Spit for it, but like, why the fuck would I have to use a cheese move to land a regular ultimate attack? Look at that! And I want to remind you, I do this exact same combo in the actual video I uploaded, and it works then. Alright, so here's the part where I say, fuck it, just kill me. I don't want to play the game.
I don't even want to win. I'll just let them win. I didn't get the Dragon Fist. I didn't get the Dragon Fist, so I don't care.
So there you go.
I don't want to win. I didn't get the Dragon Fist.
I do that exact same combo with Dragon Fist, and it works every other time. That time I do it, nope.
To me,
Didn't feel like working. No, yeah, the person was skeptical. The person definitely thought that I was gonna fight back, but I didn't because I hate. I was just too upset. Imagine being too upset to want to win. See, that's what I mean. Whenever you get people like LTG who are like,
no, keep going.
I'm not even gonna play the game because this guy is trash and I could beat him at any time, but I just won't beat him.
Keep going. No.
Versus actually beat. This is what it looks like to actually be so annoyed you don't want to win.
Yes.
You're just like, fuck it, just win. I don't care. Right? And this isn't because I'm trying to prove I'm better than someone, right? This is because I just want to land one fucking move for a YouTube video. This isn't about being good at the game. This is about I'm trying to do something on the game, but I cannot. Ay. It's just a load of barnacles. You know? So Petrifying Spit doesn't even work that well with Dragon Fist anyways, because they can still evasive out of it. Oh yeah, that's true. I love their characters. Look, oh no, yeah, their character has a nice design. I would have definitely said that if I wasn't fucking mad. What was that? So what did I say? I played that session for like 30 minutes. And then what happened after that? Oh, then I stopped playing the game. I stopped playing the game. What the fuck happened after? I stopped playing the game, and then I think I played something else for 20 minutes. I think it was Elden Ring. I played 20 minutes of Elden Ring. Then I went to sleep. And then I woke up today and recorded. And that's how I got the last 3 fights you see in the video. I just woke up today and recorded. And it was a guy who wasn't laggy. And admittedly, I think he was worse than the female Saiyan player. I mean, the female Saiyan player doesn't suck. They're just playing a female Saiyan, so they're doomed anyways. But yeah, I think he was worse than the female Saiyan player, and he also didn't key cancel, so he didn't lag either, so he wasn't hard to beat. So yeah. You played that game for 10 hours for a 9-minute video? Yeah. And the game's not even fun too. If the game was fun, then you could at least understand it, but it's not. It's not even like I made like a really sick video either. So yeah. You delayed your Dragon Fist, that's probably why it dropped. Look, I don't fucking know. I would love to blame myself for that. Especially because when I do make a mistake in Xenoverse, I always call it out in the video. But I literally had done that exact same combo with even worse delay in later fights, and it just worked. There's even, I don't remember if it's in the intro of the video or one of the last few fights in the video, but there's a time where I delay the fuck out of the Dragon Fist before I use it, and it just works. And there's other times where I just mash out immediately, and it just works. But apparently that time I delayed it just so perfectly that the lag and everything coincided to make the move just not fucking work. And that's supposed to be my fault. I'm supposed to go, yep, that was me, guys. Even though it works every other time I did it, this time it didn't work, and that's my fault. And not because the game is a great game. Good game. Good game. So, yeah. I can't even make it to an hour of that game. That's fair. Dragon Fist would be better without the kick. It would be. People genuinely see this gameplay and defend this game. Who knows? If you ask me, I would have done a more reliable combo to use Dragon Fist. That's fair, but what's the money that your enemy's using a limit burst? You can't predict anything in this game, especially when it lags so fucking hard that even when you do predict something, you're not rewarded for it anyways. So again with Xenoverse, that's why I've always adapted the mentality on Xenoverse that I don't need to try. Xenoverse just like playing a Raider and Breakers is so fucking easy. If I don't turn my if I do the exact same thing everyone else is doing, if I'm trying my fucking hardest, the game just becomes fucking boring. In fact, I wouldn't even be a YouTuber of this game if I was playing like everyone else, because no one respects any of the people who play like the average flojo you run into in this game. You know? No one respects anyone who spams key cancels, spams XYs, spams all of that cheap shit. No one respects anyone who plays like that. So I wouldn't even be as big as I am. I wouldn't even have a presence if I played like that. So if anything, playing like not a douchebag actually helped on my career in the long run. I can't say I would ever want to play like the average asshole in Xenoverse 2. So yeah, it's on top of the fact that I play with a very honest moveset, and then I have to also watch out for every single cheese under the sun. That makes it so damn hard to like, oh, like, yeah, just do a different combo. Okay, sure, fair. And then get limit busted and have everything drop anyways. It's like, you don't win when you play the game. You only lose from playing Xenoverse 2. If you're not a YouTuber and you're playing Xenoverse 2, you just lose entirely, because you're actually gaining nothing. The game has zero enjoyment factor. I mean, offline PV, when you play the game for the first time, it's probably a blast. I would probably recommend the game to someone just to play the offline content for the first time ever and just have a great time. And then I would beg them to avoid the online, because it really is just that shit. So yeah. Gonna sound crazy, but I don't think you should be able to evasive or limit burst out Dragon Fist. I don't think you should be able to. With how slow the fucking kick is. The kick could never catch you off guard. That's how slow Dragon Fist startup is. There's a pose, there's a dash animation. The character needs to turn their fast around, and then they need to kick you. Right? If all of that hits you, you shouldn't be able to limit burst or evasive. None. I'll probably just play it tomorrow, because I can't think of what I'm going to stream tomorrow. So don't worry about it, Burning J. Thanks so much for the $20 donation, though. At least you get money. No, yeah, that's pretty much the only benefit to being a YouTuber and playing Xenoverse 2. You get money, because... Why did I accidentally opened Premiere Pro. Because my brain is instinctually thinking, Steve, you need to edit a fucking video right now, dude. And I was like, oh, shit, yeah, you're right. I'm streaming. What? How the fuck did I forget that? Alright. There shouldn't be limit burst in the game to begin with. Yeah, there shouldn't be. Okay, so here's what I mean. If Dragon Fist is going to have the animation where your character goes and then dashes forward, then turns their fast around to kick you, and then the animation where they go and then the dragon comes out, and the dragon also comes out flexing too, then it needs to fly its fast over to someone, then bite them, and hope the person doesn't limit burst or evasive before any of that. What the fuck? Meanwhile, all Beast Gohan's ultimate has to do is, here's what the telegraph you get, right? Boom! That's what the telegraph you get. You get someone shimmying, getting ready to do the pose. They jump up in the air. Boom! And it's completely unevasive. You can't evasive it, can't limit burst it. Just works. Dragon Fist. Pose. Slow as fuck dash with barely any range. Slow as fuck kick. Another pose. Another pose. The dragon also poses. Then it needs to swim its fast over there. And all that for a drop of blood. Fuck. You shouldn't be able to limit burst or evasive it. That's completely fair. You shouldn't. After the kick connects, that's it. Because that's not a move that can catch you off guard for you to be like, oh, that's so cheap. If that's cheap, then what do people say about Justice Combination? That shit is like frame 1. Steve, imagine a character way more durable than Maharaga just choosing not to hit him back. I mean, that's fine, because Maharaga doesn't... Maharaga can adapt around scenarios even if you just choose to not attack him. You know? Like, if you... I guess if you try and run from Maharaga the whole time, he will literally just adapt his speeds to be able to catch you. So, yeah. It doesn't matter if you don't want to hit him or not. He's coming after you. It should make it so that you can't use limit burst while getting hit. 100%. I've said this like a billion fucking times. You should... If anything, you should be able to activate limit burst in the middle of comboing someone else, but you shouldn't be able to activate it while getting hit. If you activate limit burst in the middle of comboing someone else, like, let's say you press right stick, right, while you're like mashing a combo on someone, it should be like, the limit burst should come out way quicker if you do it like that. The animation should come out faster, there shouldn't be a loading screen for it, and the end lag should be much shorter, so that way you can immediately combo it into like whatever move you want. And that would be genuinely rewarding. But instead it's like, nope, you can use limit burst while being hit because the game's developers are just high IQ as fuck. So yeah. Limit burst should be removed, to be honest. Well, yeah, it's so unbalanced, it's probably better if it's just not in the game right now, because the devs clearly don't know how to balance it, so... Hikari in no way in hell can beat Maharaga. Oh, he definitely can't, yeah. I like Hikari, but when they're like Hikari and Utero, I mean, when they come back to Hikari versus Rame, they're probably going to show some insane shit, right? But I don't see how Hikari is supposed to be on Yuta's level. I understand that you could be on someone's level and not handle all the exact same tasks they can handle, but I feel like Hikari really falls short, especially when you compare him to Yuta. That was quick. Then again, I'm just out in the open. I'm just chilling. Hey, yo, buddy. Long time. Oh, shit. My thing broke already. He is not missing. Hello? Hello? I tried to use the grapple, and then I got hit, and it made me de-transform. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. I wanted to use the fake death there, but I wasn't sure of the range on it, and then if it missed, I would get people saying, how do you not know the range of a move you've never used before? So, it was do or die there. His blasts were not fucking missed though. God damn. I've not seen a Broly just land every single blast before. Like nothing missed. Man either has the most special connection known to man, or he hit that golden ratio when he was going for all of those. I don't even give hands to Hikari. I don't know if I could say Yuta's better hands to hands, because he clearly is a predominant sword fighter for a reason. But considering Hikari can't use Black Flash and Yuta can, don't tell me this guy's watching the stream. Is that why he saw me immediately? Okay. I think we kind of have our confirmation right there. I think we kind of have our confirmation. Yeah, he just went straight for me and he didn't go for anyone else, and he came here to even like look at me for a bit. Is that enough evidence? It doesn't explain how all of his shots hit. I think I just have to chalk it up to connection, because that shit was not missing. That shit would miss by a mile and still hit me, so we simply did our best. But as we played Xenoverse 2, right? We know how bad lag is. You can't beat lag in any game, no matter what. There's no point in reviving me. He'll just beeline me again, so. Yeah. Imagine getting stream sniped in a Dragon Ball game. I mean, imagine needing to stream snipe someone in the game as easy as this. When you're the Raider, you don't need to stream snipe shit. The game is on fucking easy mode when you're a Raider. There's no needs to do that. Just win. Let's see. If he rushes me immediately, that means he's watching the stream 1,000,000,000%. Because as a Raider, it should be super fucking easy to just win. So he has no reason to do that. Like, again, it doesn't... Maybe if you guys have your opinion, right? And you're like, oh, well, I believe survivors are so OP. Raiders need to stream snipe survivors. I think that's wild as fuck, but sure. If you think survivors are that strong that you need to stream snipe them, whatever. But to me, that doesn't make any fucking sense. When you do Ultra Rumble stream, when Twice comes out, I don't even know when Twice comes out. I just said I'll probably just do one tomorrow or the next time I stream. Do I have any money? Just a tiny bit. He's got his hands full, so I don't know if he'll be charging me anytime soon. Boom, boom, boom. Someone. Oh, that's some good change power. Did the level 2 die already? God damn, that's unfortunate. Oh, maybe he died already because he can't dodge the fucking Ki Blast. I was gonna say he died really damn quick.
My savior.
Ultimate Dragon Change is already gone. Using this to listen to... I read? Oh, are you reading something or watching my stream? I'm sorry, me talking is gonna throw you the fuck off. I'm so sorry about that. Hikari do got best girl. Alright. We're gonna have to say girl in parentheses, because I don't think we have any confirmation. To what? What's her name? Kiari is? I don't know. If this goes straight at me, then we already know. You already know. Nope. He didn't throw it at me. He threw it somewhere else. Okay. Maybe he wasn't. Maybe he wasn't. Maybe he's not watching the stream. Maybe he just knows who I am. So after he killed me, he wanted to flex a tiny bit. That makes sense. I'm not going to throw stream sniping allegations if I don't have enough evidence to. Especially, again, this game is so fucking easy. You would never need to... maybe I gave him too much credit. I have a lot of shit blocking my line of sight, so I couldn't see him. So how did he see me? Through all of those trees and shit? Maybe I gave him too much credit. Maybe I gave him just a tad too much credit. Alright, avoiding him is going to be impossible if he's actually stream sniping, though. Cool. Okay, how busted is Rika? I have no idea who it is, truly. How busted is Rika? I think Rika is the single strongest curse in the whole series other than Sukuna. Rika is the single strongest curse in the whole series other than Sukuna, I'm very sure. Yuta, Ramar... Oh, I'm dead. I'm underwater. There's no way I survived this, right? Yeah. Okay. Are you saying Rika beats Maharage? She definitely does, and if she doesn't, then Yuta can.
You alright?
Yuta outright says he can. Yuto's planning to 2v1. He was gonna 2v1 Maharaga and another Shikigami. And he was like, yeah, I can do that. It's no problem. So either Yuta plans to fight them both at the same time alongside Rika, or he plans to share the deal or the fight with Rika. I have no idea where that's dropping. The other side of the map. Okay, beautiful. Can I speed things up? If he is stream snapping, I'm dead right now. I'm not gonna get that. Oh, I don't think I have enough fuel to make it over there. Uh-oh. Okay. Come on. Come on. Is he beelining? I don't think he is. No, he's not. Okay, he can't be stream sniping then. No. He would have just hit me right away, right? No, Marog is easy pickings if you know his gimmick, yeah. Are you Steed because you are OJ, or are you OJ because you are Steed? Good question. Broly's difficult to play because super transfers can be hard to deal with if they know what they're doing. Yeah, no, bro. Yeah, I've always said that. I think Broly's the most balanced raider because he actually has a downside he has to fight against. Yuta had told the group him and Rika could handle the Shikigami. Yeah, Yuta. Like, I think Rika can beat Maharaga mostly because Rika has all of Yuta's curse techniques also stored in her, which makes it so that she has a big moveset to also fight Maharaga with. But at the same time, she also, I feel like Rika could kill him so fast he doesn't get to adapt because she is that strong. So, is he going after normal people? No, he's going straight for the time machine. That makes sense. No, he's not. Where the fuck is he going? Oh, all right. We need to get really far away from him because that barrier is going to make him invincible for a long-ass time. Where is he shooting his ki blasts? Oh, shit, teammate, watch out. Shouldn't be out here like that. That ki blast still hit me. That's wild. Did I take too long? No. Why is he throwing? He's losing. No, he still has his final form. That shit goes hard. He still has his final form. He's going to get so much health back when he finishes it too. Where the fuck was bro going? Was he lost? He wants to get this dragon change so bad that he might let me just hit him. Yeah. He wants the energy so bad that he might just keep going for it. So long as I keep it away from him. That's a huge fucking blast. Oh my god. Would you date a female Gojo? Would I even be able to pull a female Gojo for one? I mean, I would want to, but Gojo's also kind of annoying, right? A female Gojo would be even more fucking annoying. That's really sexist. But you know what I mean? Like, a female Gojo would be insufferable because not only would she be the strongest, she would know societally she could get away with it. That is probably the single most sexist thing I've said on stream. No! We have to stop him. He's kind of throwing because he wants the transformation so bad. Oh. Wait, what? Huh? Okay. I think he finally realized that he has an actual objective he needs to deal with. Oh. What is his plan? I guess to get to a final form and just... I don't know what the fuck... Shit. I don't know what the fuck is going on there, but... This guy is kind of throwing, though. I mean, I'll take it. I'll take it. What was his rank? I was not paying attention. Because he is so bad to get to level 4 that he is actively throwing. I shouldn't be letting him get that close when he's got the barrier. You're going to lose to the timer, dude. Okay, he might just nuke the super time machine right away. Like, he might just use the ultimate attack right away on the super time machine, so I'm just waiting. He didn't. Look how much fucking health this dude gets back, man. Weren't you nearly dead? Shit. This guy was nearly a corpse. Oh, wait, I can't stop him. I can't stop him anymore. All right. Take it, Ben. Take it. Keep taking it. He just downed 2 people with that, but he lost. Yeah, he just lost. Time machine's active. Why was he... What the hell? He was, like, way too aggressive. Women are annoying, Steed, basically. Oh, my God. No, but, like, Gojo's already annoying, and then if Gojo was a woman, they'd be even more annoying. And Gojo as a... Did you say if I would date Gojo? Gojo as a girl would tease the fuck out of you. You would think, oh shit, I'm about to hit tonight. And then as you take all your shit off and she's lying there, spread eagle, she'd be like, come on, baby. And the second you try to move in, you would get stopped by the infinity. And you're like, can you turn it off, please? And she's like, I don't know. Should I turn it off? And you would just be like, fuck this. Fuck this. I'm going to bed. You're pissing me off. Female Gojo would be so fucking annoying to deal with. Are you serious? She would like take your car keys and you're like, could you give them back? And she'd be like, sure thing. And she'd hand out. And when you try to grab it, boom, infinity. You would never have a day of peace ever again. Also, when she gets sealed, your life would be miserable. You would be like, well, I mean, she was kind of annoying, but I liked her. You know? All right, what was his rank? What's the Raider's rank? S1? He's a higher Broly rank than me. He's level 35. My Broly's like level 20, some shit. 23? I don't know. I'm surprised he made such amateur mistakes. Maybe he just thought he could win so easy that he didn't need to, that he thought he could just fuck around like that. I mean, I'm all for fucking around, don't get me wrong, but he was doing it too much. He was doing it way too much. No, this is mad detailed. Bro's dated a female Gojo before. Hey, look, I'm just putting up hypotheticals. But a female Gojo would be a really annoying GF. Would you destroy the super time machine? And nah, I'd sell. He did kind of sell. I mean, I guess maybe that's his own way of having fun, but he did regret that decision in the end because he rushed the super time machine at the end. Unfortunately, it didn't matter. But yeah. Female Gojo would be a bra girl. She would say bruh. What about female Nanami? Female Nanami, you would probably... I feel like most JJK characters make bad girlfriends, actually. Because female Nanami you would barely see her. She would always be at work. And you know what her job is. So she could come back... What? I say come back. She could be dead. She won't come back. She could just be dead at any point, right? She could be like, apparently there's some bullshit going on in Shibuya. I'll be back like soon, probably. It's just some... The special grade spirits are like fucking around again. And you'd be like, alright, I'll see you soon, dear. And then you would hear about your friends would be telling you, and you would see on the news, people would be like, man, have you seen what's going on in Shibuya? It's like a terrorist attack or some shit. And you'd be like, all right, is it like super bad? I hope Nanami comes back. And you'd be waiting the whole night going, maybe she had to do something else afterwards. You would call her, get nothing. You'd be like, well, where the fuck is she? And that shit would devastate the fuck out of you when you figure it out. When you find out finally what happened to her, that shit would hurt. So I would say no to a female Nanami because that shit would actually fucking sting. Also, you'd basically never get to see her anyways. Because, you know. What was I going to say? Because Nanami's like busy all the time, so yeah. Female Sukuna is definitely on the date list. I think female Sukuna would be impossible to handle. Don't even say you could riz that up. You would need to have like actual like god hacks deity riz to pull female Sukuna. That's not possible. You would just be a male Urame. I mean, depending on what Urame is, right? But you would just be Urame. If Sukuna was your actual girlfriend, you would just be Urame. You would have to slide in, get on your hands and knees, face down, ass up, and be like, your lordship, I prepared the bath. And she would like give you a head pat and be like, oh, good boy. Now get on my side. Go make me food or something, bitch. And you'd be like, yes, at once, ma'am. At once, yes. You would never get to fuck. The only time you get to have sex is when she slams your ass on the bed with all four of her hands, right? Pins you down, and you just have to take that shit crying. Female Sukuna would be impossible. That would not be an ideal girlfriend. Mahito alone is the ultimate pull. That motherfucker can be anything. Alright. I mean, true, but female Mahito would be so fucking annoying. You would wake up as like a teacup, and she would be like, oh, I'll turn you back in like a bit. And it's like 5 hours later, she's like, alright. I don't want you to be a teacup anymore. And you're like, thank you. And then she uses idle transfiguration, and you open your eyes, and you're like, oh, finally. And then next, you're like an elephant. And you're like, alright, please. Can you turn me back to normal now? And then she would just disappear. Because she can just turn into like a tiny thing and just run away. And you would be like, alright, cool. Awesome, yeah. Burning J, thanks so much for the $10 donation for Super Chats. Can you please move My Hero Ultra Rumble stream to Saturday? I gotta work tomorrow. Alright, sure, I can do that. Saturday it is. Hopefully no dragon bullshit comes out between then. Female Getter would not fuck with you. Oh no, she would not. Female Getter would be like, Deary, I've noticed that you haven't actually manifested a curse technique or know how to control a curse energy yet. I was thinking that you would do that soon, and you're like, oh, babe, I have to work like my 9 to 5. It fucking sucks. You know, like it's kind of tough, and you know, I'm sure I'll get like my curse technique soon. And she would just like go from smiling to like looking at you like you're trash and go fucking monkey and just leave. I'm telling you, most female JJK characters would not be fuckable. It's not even about having sex with them. I mean, like, you cannot fuck with them. Like, you couldn't even have normal relationships, right? Let alone trying to have a date with them. Female Toji with the humongous loose compression in the shirt. I mean, I think the thing about female Toji is that female Toji might be one of the only reasonable ones. Because I think it's safe to say what happened to Toji definitely happened because his wife disappeared. I don't remember if what happened to his wife is ever stated to us. But Toji apparently being on good terms with his wife because he remembers her smiling in a flashback, and he actually cares about Megumi, at least to a certain extent, right? Toji must have at least had a good relationship with his family when it was complete. And then whatever happened to his wife must have broken him and turned him into the sick fuck he is now. So I want to say Toji probably is like kind of like you could actually have a relationship with Toji, but he'd be really damaged if it's Toji after his wife is deceased. Or like after his husband, I guess. If it's a female Toji, I don't know. Toji would be really hard to rehabilitate, but I think Toji could actually be normal. But I don't remember what the circumstances of Toji's wife disappearing was. You know? So, because Toji seemed normal up until that point. Female Naoya would be atrocious. Female Naoya would fucking suck. Female Naoya would actually fucking suck. Female Naoya is like all those random bitches you see on Twitter that just hate men. All those, you know, those bitches that just be like tweeting like kill all men like every day. That would be female Naoya on steroids, or I guess on estrogen. What about female Yuji? I mean, female Yuji is obviously super easy to hang out with because Yuji's cool. But at the same time, Yuji, I mean, after Shibuya, Yuji kind of becomes like a very single-minded, like focused like demon. So you would like never get to have like a normal conversation with him. He's kind of just too goal-driven after Shibuya. There's only 1 or 2 instances of levity, I think, after Shibuya for Yuji's character, where he like jokes around with other people. Usually he's just like, and Yuji always does the thing with his hair now where he flips. I mean, you guys remember at the end of Shibuya, he was flipping his hair back like Sukuna, right? He does that a lot more, like after Shibuya. So Yuji gets way too locked in to be like a person you can hang out with like reasonably. I missed a donation? God damn, I'm so sorry about that. Female Todo? I mean, if you don't like boys with big dicks, then female Todo would actually fucking hate you. You know, I hope you guys realize that, right? If you don't like boys with big dicks, that's what it would turn into. Or boys with big chests. Boys with big pecs. If you don't like boys with big pecs, tall men with big muscles, right? If you don't like that, female Todo would actually kill you in like on spot right away. Like that. Megumi almost got murdered because he didn't like women with big asses. They go to not to the same school, right? But they're all part of like the same education branch. This would be like, okay, so think of a school that was probably next to like your high school, or when you had like a sports day, 2 schools would come and clash. Imagine if one of the kids from the other school walked up to you one day unprovoked and said, oh, what type of women do you like? And you said an answer that he didn't like, and he actually just murdered you right there. Like in front of all the parents, in front of all the teachers, in front of other students, he just killed you. That's Todo. Like, don't get me wrong, Todo is cool with Yuji, but there's a reason why everyone else hates him. Todo's probably really, really, really hard to hang out with. Like, unironically. He's probably annoying. Don't forget when he gets hurt during the baseball game. Everyone is happy that he gets hurt. So as much as I like Todo's probably like actually like fucking like impossible to deal with. Athena donated $5 for Super Chat. Steve doesn't like women, methinks. That's crazy. I love women. I actually missed quite a few donations. Holy shit. I missed Iris's $5 donation of I'm not late, I promise. Anyways, how you doing, Steed? Well, I'm late to reading out your donation, and I'm doing quite well. I missed out Blindside saying, are you the strongest because of JACO, or are you JACO because you're the strongest? And being a member for 32 months, how did I miss that? And after I donated $10 Super Chat, I've been meaning to tell you, in BT3, there's a mechanic like visual and audio cues for chargeable attacks like Kamehameha, Special B. Oh, no, yeah, no, I know about that. When done during these will do more damage than fully charged. Yeah, I remember. Next time you play BT3, and also Alpha Nightmare became a member for 27 months. Next time you play BT3, I recommend practicing this and give it a try. I don't know if this is the mechanic in BT4, but it's goated. I'm sure it is. And Defina, $25, said, Steve just doesn't like women. And I said, no, I do. All right. Nobara Discourse. Are we saying male Nobara? I mean, Nobara is one of the more normal characters. I think the only person she has like tough relationships with is Yuji. Not Yuji, but her gimmick of Yuji is just the regular like female character shown in MC gimmick where he does something she doesn't like and then she hits him. But even then, Nobara stops doing that really early on. So Nobara, you can hang out with her. I mean, she's a little bit of a bitch when Yuji first meets her. But like that's it. So male or female Nobara, you could probably interact with them the exact same. Didn't Yuji just straight up ask why Tengen looks like that? Oh yeah, he did. Crazy how the best film version is Kenjaku because goddamn Itadori's dad was happy. Oh my god, that's kind of correct. Kenjaku best girl. I think Kenjaku might be best girl. And for anime only, they're probably tweaking. They're like, what the fuck are these guys talking about? Kenjaku best girl, unironically. Steve loves Nobara. No, but I think Nobara is my favorite female character in JJK. Yeah, no, she is. Female Megumi. Female Megumi would be horrible because she would just keep trying to kill herself and you couldn't talk her out of it. Female Kenjaku actually is canon. Holy shit. Human form Jogo? Nah, he would be too hot. No one could stand it. He wouldn't even need a curse technique. He'd be so physically attractive you just fall to your knees the moment you look at him. He's just Joe. He's Joe Goat, so you wouldn't be able to handle the Riz. I can barely handle the Riz when he's a curse. How am I going to handle it when he's a human? Better than Maki, honestly, based. I just like Nobara more, that's it. I need to give Kenjaku his cursed backshots. Oh my god. If you give Kenjaku his cursed backshots, you might end up with some cursed transmitted diseases. Could you pull Mei? Or did you mean like Maki's sister or Mei Mei, the groomer? I could definitely pull Mei Mei if I was like a few years younger. Well, if I was way younger actually. But Mai? I think Mai would be really hard to pull. Because Mai's like really upstuck. I mean, she has a reason to because Zenin family hates us, so she probably hates men too. She would be really hard to pull because she definitely hates men. And then she's also super conceited. But Mei Mei, you could easily pull Mei Mei if you were just... Anyone who's underage, you could get Mei Mei. And anyone who's not underage, good luck. Try again in the next life. Yeah. I don't think you could stand a chance with Mei Mei. If you're above the age of 18. That's all I can say. Could you pull Mei Mei if I was younger? Yes, I think anyone could. You need money for Mei Mei? No, you just need... I'm pretty sure you just need to be a child. I'm pretty sure that's all it takes. Female Steed would look like Megan Thee Stallion. Okay, alright. Frieza, by the way, on this map. You are cooked or female Kashimo? Honestly, I don't think I would notice the difference. Female, whoever that sexist Zenin is. Yeah, Naoya. Naoya would just be impossible to deal with as a female. I look 15 years old, I'll just lie my way. Oh, that'll probably work. So long as you simp her and you're underage, I think you'll just be fine. You know?
Can you hear me? It's Trunks.
Can you hear me? It's Trunks! What about female Choso? You could not do anything with Choso, because Choso only cares about, I mean, if it's a female Choso, she'd only care about her brother, so... I mean, Choso would just be a cool person to hang out with, but you're never having a relationship with them. B-Man says, I've seen a female Steed. I remember that, like, fucking years ago. Horrible. Horrible. Female Mecha Maru? Are we talking about before or after the Idol Transfiguration?
Someone help me.
I feel like female Mecha... Who does Mecha Maru's design remind me of? I feel like it would just look like a female version. I don't even remember. I was going to say Simone from Gurren Lagann, but that's only in one shot. Female Joe Goats would be way too hot. I guess it. Oh. I have this. My ass was not paying attention. He's about to evolve, which is really bad. I better keep my ass on the ground or I'm finished. Steve is on Jogo's domain for real. I was. See, they'll donate $500 to change your CAC to a woman in this game. That's... I mean, I don't believe you'll do that. That's a really high amount for, like, nothing. So... Oh. Something's here. Yeah. My teammate's getting murdered real quick, so I can't actually come out. It looks like he's dead now, actually, right? No, he's not. Did he escape? Ooh. I'm putting my life on the line, but fuck it, we ball. Hopefully he's too busy. Do not tell me he's coming back. Okay, he's not. Nope, fuck the gloves.
You know what to do with that key.
Which key was that? Oh, that was for D. Okay, scam me, why don't you? Man, there's no cover here. This bastard's gonna see us soon. Or not. Or not, he's busy, I guess. Did someone teleport next to me even not helping me with this? I see how it is. Female Sukuna would suck because the cool torso markings would be covered up by the shirt. I don't think Sukuna would wear a shirt. If it's Sukuna's choice, they are not wearing a shirt. Because there's another character that's from the Heian era, and she actually also doesn't wear clothes. Like all of like the top tiers from the Heian era genuinely just don't wear clothes. Like they just like being fucking naked. No, Kashimo wasn't from the Heian era. Yeah, Kashimo missed Sukuna's era because he was born too late. Imagine being mad that you were born too late. Kashimo is such a freak. I mean, Kashimo is also probably gay. If you guys know, then you know. Kashimo is also probably gay. I've never been in a life or death fight with a man and been complimenting his looks the entire time. I'm just saying. Imagine you were fighting someone, like you were beating someone's ass, and while you're brawling to them, you're like, man, you're just fighting the person, and they just go, man, you know, you're fucking pretty, dude. And you're like, oh, what the fuck? All right. I don't know if I should fight you more because you might want to do something to my butt, or if I should go easy on you because clearly you don't seem interested in fighting. We have every power key, so I guess I can just charge the things now. Ooh. All right. What if he's like Dr. Kureha Shinogi? You mean super buff? Cut Kashimo a break? I want to cut Kashimo a break, but I'd rather cut him a waffle. Kashimo, I think the anime will do Kashimo justice. Kashimo is one of those characters that suffers, unfortunately, because there's not a lot for him to do. But his scenes in the anime will probably go actually insane. Because don't forget, the anime made Toji look fucking insane. And Toji was basically not relevant anymore. But the anime made him, they jacked him so much that people are out here tweeting Toji versus Sukuna. Like, what? Imagine if Dragon Ball did that for Krillin. Imagine, you know the scene where Goku goes Super Saiyan Blue to fight Krillin? You know people say, oh, it's bullshit, Krillin's not that strong, Goku's wasting his time. Imagine if the animation made Krillin look fucking OP as hell during that scene. People would be like, oh shit, Krillin versus Jiren? Krillin versus Broly? That's what JJK did for Toji. They made him look so good that people are just saying he could beat anyone now. They better give Hikari a good voice. I mean, JJK voice acting seems to be kind of top notch, so I'm sure they will. Wait, I'm the same level as this guy. Why the fuck aren't I fighting him? Frieza, just wait a bit. I'm coming. Just wait a bit. Just wait a bit. It takes a while. I'm kind of slow. Man is locked in. Man is locked in. Oh, he missed. Thank God. Oh, he's evolving. Toji is top 5, to be fair. Okay, let's see the 5. Sukuna, Gojo... Sukuna, Gojo, Yuta. Who else? Yuji. No, I'm going to say Yuji because Soul Punches work on anyone. Yeah, strength and speed too. I'm not saying Yuji's in top 5. I'd probably put Kashimo above Yuji in an honest... If Kashimo and Yuji fought, Kashimo could probably kill him like too quick. Yorozu is also really strong, but again, you don't really get to see that with those characters. Kenjaku, holy fuck, Kenjaku. Yeah, Kenjaku. Yuki as well, because her attack potency realistically should be a one-shot every time. Like, if Yuki just really locks the fuck in, there's no reason why she shouldn't be one-shotting you with every hit. Megumi, if he didn't suck. But like, okay, we're not trying to count Megumi. Toji got power creeped? Yeah, Toji got power creeped, but people for some reason are just talking about Toji like as if he's Gojo, like he's gonna be forever relevant even if he's stuck in like prison realm. Yeah, Toji beat the weakest Gojo that was on screen. Gojo who left Limitless on for 3 days straight, let his stamina go to the fucking toilet, right? Got caught off guard by a stab attack. So his reaction speed was slowed. He was in like his worst physical condition, his worst cursed energy output ever, his worst cursed energy capacity. Toji beats that Gojo and his own son who sucks. And everyone is good like, oh, Toji's God. Toji's impressive. No one is doing it like Toji. The fuck? Toji's is a bum for a reason. That Zobon is lacking. Go away, please. Yes. Okay, I only need to hold this guy off for a tiny bit. I can't let him touch the time machine, but I don't know how much health. Toji's a Maki victim. I want to say Toji's a Maki victim. I really do want to say it, but the issue is that people are going to be like, actually, there's a line that says that they're equals. When I feel like Maki just has more like combat experience with like actual fucking like threats. Like the biggest threat Toji fought was Baby Gojo. That's the biggest threat Toji's ever faced. Baby Gojo in his absolute weakest scenario, right? I think there's a lot of characters who could beat that Baby Gojo. You're dying, my nigga. You're dying, my nigga. He took my time to try and deflect me. You're dying. Simple. I think this Frieza could have won this, but he was way too hyper-focused on a time machine. No self-defense in his no self-preservation, no self-defense, no nothing. Let me explain why I think Maki's better than Toji, which is gonna sound like a cope because there's a line that says they're equal. But I'm going to say that Maki is better because we don't know anything about Toji's backstory, because Maki has actual training going for, like, Maki used to be weak at one point in life, and people who used to be weak becoming strong, those are the people who are actually fucking nightmares. That's why current manga Yuji, I mean, Yuji was never weak, but in comparison to what he was fighting in, like, after he became a sorcerer, he was weak. But people who start off weak and then become strong usually have combat experience going for them. They can usually be more focused. They have like better like proper fighting etiquette. Like Maki doesn't mess around. Toji does, and that kind of shit costs him the win because Toji doesn't have the foresight to. I mean, to be fair, Toji got hit by an attack that never existed until that point. So that's very unlucky for him. But I feel like Maki could be able to like read the room and avoid that shit. I mean, Maki does, right? Maki fights a guy who still has access to his domain expansion even after his like fucking transformation. Not that the domain does anything to him, does anything to her, but Maki's smart enough to fight around it. I feel like Toji would have fucking telegraphed himself and got off guarded like the fucking moron he is. What else? I don't think Toji is as strong or as fast as Maki either, right? Megumi says Toji's about as fast as like Three Finger Sukuna, and we know Maki does way better than that later. Three Finger Sukuna, who takes his heart out and purposely nerfs himself, is the guy that Megumi is comparing to Toji. But Maki, oh my god, the Maki later does something way more impressive, right? So I don't know. If it wasn't for the Talop, I would have got the final hit of a Talop. Where's the Talop? Do you think Toji could beat Jogo? I have to say no. In the manga, Toji was not going to beat Jogo. It's more evident in the manga where Toji's not wanked either, right? But in the anime, he definitely doesn't beat Jogo. I know they gave him a scene where he kicked a truck and he beat Megumi's weakest Shikigami. Holy fuck, that means he must be special grade level, guys. Meanwhile, Jogo gets a scene where he literally floods the city in like 1 second. Tell me how Toji beats that. Like, let's assume Toji is physically stronger than Jogo, right? And he can do exactly what Sukuna did to Jogo. Tell me how Toji survives the city flooding. He can't. He just can't. No, yeah, current Yuji is way stronger than Toji. Current Yuji is definitely way stronger than Toji. Like, it's not up for debate. Anyone who says it's up for debate is smoking cock. I'm making Toji look weak. I'm sorry that Toji's only feats are beating Geto, who is the weakest. I think he's the weakest special grade sorcerer in the series. The weakest Gojo ever on screen. And Megumi. Right? He beat Dagon. Oh shit, Dagon. Dagon who can get Dagon, who literally cannot beat Naobito and Nanami if he doesn't use his domain expansion. He can beat that guy. We already know he should be able to at least fight a special grade sorcerer, so beating Dagon isn't even a fucking feat. Because if, again, the sorcerer grading works like this. If you're a grade 3 sorcerer, you can beat grade 2 cursed spirit. If you're a grade 1 sorcerer, you're supposed to fight special grades. And if you're a special grade sorcerer, you're just invincible. That's why Gojo and Jogo... No, I call them Jogo, what the fuck? Gojo and Gato were going around calling themselves the strongest. Because when you're a special grade sorcerer, nothing is supposed to be able to beat you. Right? Cool. Because a grade 1 should be able to handle a special grade. Now, the issue is that disaster curses are just OP as fuck. Not Dagon, he sucks. But Jogo is an outlier. That's why Sukuna even says, bro, you would have been super OP if you just lived life like a curse, not like a human being. And Jogo, like the actual goatee is super humble about it. He doesn't even go, yeah, you're right, Sukuna. He's like, maybe. You know? Jogo's such a humble guy. But Sukuna's being honest, if Jogo just lived life like a fucking maniac, he would actually just be super fucking OP because he's already way too fucking strong. Right? And he's not doing anything. He's just chilling the whole time. Like Hanami and Dagon, they just chill the whole fucking time. But Hanami and Dagon are just much weaker. I think about if Hanami opened her domain, the series could have she could have ended the series. It seemed like she could have, yeah. Did Geto even have a domain? I'm very sure Geto didn't have it. Okay, here's the issue. Gege didn't come up with domains when he wrote JJK 0. So it makes it look like Geto didn't use his domain against Yuta because he didn't have one. And if you try to cope a scenario where Geto has a domain, why wouldn't he use it against Yuta? Oh, I'm going to use Maximum Uzumaki. At least turn on your domain and then use it, so that way it's a sure hit, right? Like, why wouldn't he do that? So, no matter what, Geto didn't have a domain. Which is very unfortunate. Geto unfortunately is a bum. He is the weakest special grade sorcerer in the series. I don't hate Geto or anything, right? But that's the truth. If he had a domain and he didn't use it, he's actually just a fucking idiot. So, and being an idiot would still make him a weak special grade sorcerer, because being stupid enough to not use your best moves is your own problem. So yeah. Why didn't Geto use his domain? Is he stupid? Yeah. If Geto had the domain, he could be a disaster curse level. Is it like Yuta's? I do believe Geto's domain would be like Yuta's, where because Geto's only weakness of his curses is that when he's younger Geto, he can only use a certain amount at a time. When he's adult Geto, he can use 1,000 Night Parade, so that way he can throw 1,000 demons at a time. But I'm pretty sure Geto's domain would just be every single one at the same time. With sure hit effects on every single one of them. Imagine trying to fight. How many demons does he have? Like over 6,000? He releases 4,000 in Tokyo. And then he releases 1,000 in Tokyo, another 1,000 in Kyoto. Then he uses 4,000 for Maximum Uzumaki against Yuta. If his domain is just all of his curses at the same time, imagine trying to fight 6k curses at the same time. You just can't. I don't think a lot of people could. Like literally just Gojo, Sukuna, and like Yuta. I don't think anyone else could handle that. I'm trying to think of other people that can handle that, and I can't. I think it's just Gojo, Sukuna, and Yuta. Do you believe Yuji? Oh, Yuji has to be stronger than Geto now. He has to be. There's no way he isn't. If I'm saying Yuji's stronger than no. Because here's the thing. Even though I think Geto is the weakest special grade sorcerer, I also think Geto should be able to beat Toji when he fights Yuta. Because there's no reason why he thinks he would beat Yuta if he can't beat Toji. So I believe adult Geto should have the capabilities to beat Toji. Because why would he suffer such a defeat that ruins his life and changes his worldview, but then not actually try to be stronger than the guy that fucked him up? Like, I mean, technically Gojo fucked him up like that, right? But his plan to get Rika would make him stronger than Gojo, apparently. Apparently, that's what he keeps saying. So we just have to take his word for it. So that means he at least has to be stronger than Toji. But I don't know. Stop sleeping on Toji. I know I'm being a massive dick to Toji, but all of my recent hate for Toji has come from the fact that the anime onlys keep jacking him off and pretending like as if he's God who can beat anyone. So, yeah. I'm very sorry. Who's the strongest character that Toji can beat? I'm trying to think. Dagon? Could Toji beat Hanami? Probably. Where is he? He's not outside because he'd be attacking this guy. I think Hanami and Dagon... Wait, hold on. Hanami, Dagon. Is there any special grade...
I'm in trouble now.
Is there any special grade sorcerers? No, because I would say I would say Geto's probably weaker than Hanami and Dagon. He just has the ability to one-shot them because of his curse technique. So it doesn't matter anyways. I don't know who the strongest person Toji could beat is. I would have to say it's Hanami or Dagon because he doesn't beat Jogo. Someone in the Cullen games maybe, actually. He could definitely beat Charles because I don't think Charles' future sight would be good enough to let him beat Toji. He could probably beat Hikari, right? Because Hikari's domain needs a second person to make it work. If we find out that Hikari's domain does not need a second person for it to work, then Toji doesn't stand an actual fucking chance. Because Toji beats Yuki? No. Yuki just blows him up. And Yuki also knows reverse curse technique, which is something Toji knows he can't handle. He's even surprised when Gojo reveals reverse curse technique, because I think Toji's aware that if he's fighting a real special grade at full power, like a special grade sorcerer who's at full power and they have reverse curse technique, he's not winning that fight. Burning just says I really need to watch JJK. Oh yeah, whenever you can. I would say it's very good. Takaba next. Oh, yeah, no one can beat Takaba. Takaba realistically is the strongest character in this series. But we're just not going to talk about him because it'd be really fun when anime only gets to Takaba. So, if Luffy had the domain expansion, he turned the entire area into rubber. I don't know why you just copied Master Media's Gear 5 like that. Like, you just shamelessly stole Master Media's idea for Gear 5, an anime war where Luffy turns the whole area into rubber. I completely forgot I had this radar. I'm an actual fucking fraud. I'm actually throwing so hard right now. Where is he?
Hey, great! You found another power
Where
key.
next? We need to be in area B now. That's here. With Bar. This idiot attacks you if you get too close, right? I should not be walking out like this. I should be walking in a more covert way, but I don't want Bar to like hit me for getting too close. Toji versus One Finger Sukuna? Yeah, Toji's aware he gets cooked. That's why he wore down Gojo in the first place. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Toji knows he would lose a fight, an honest fight, with full power young Gojo. That's why he was like, I'm gonna wear him down. Don't forget, his only job is to kill the girl, right? Riko? He's only getting paid to kill Riko, but he just wants to kill Gojo as a flex. Remember, even when he dies to Hollow Purple, he even says like in his internal monologue after he gets hit by the move that he didn't have to do any of that. He could have just collected the money and went home. But something in his body, he really wanted this. Like, he wanted to beat Gojo. Because in a world where Toji gets rejected for having no cursed energy, beating what everyone calls the pinnacle of cursed energy. Oh, Gojo's so cool. He's so special. He's so awesome. He's the strongest, blah, blah, blah. Like, Toji obviously felt disrespected. No, it's not just that he felt disrespected, but he also wanted to prove himself because he exists in a world where, is this guy gonna fucking die? This guy's gonna die as Spopovich, like right now. I've not seen that.
Access the startup system from the central area.
Alright, well, let's just kill him then. I forgot that shooting Ki Blast makes your energy run out faster, so I'm not gonna do that. Okay, unlucky. Unlucky. We're both level 1s. Ooh, that's all the cursed energy. Cursed energy? I keep mixing up the two. I keep saying cursed energy and ki. Interchangeably. Is he still targeting me? Let's go. Oh, he's dead now. Cool. I ran out of cursed energy. I actually said that. Is Funny Man actually done after Kenny? I don't think he is, because Yuta was holding his, was dragging him away in like a comedic fashion, so I don't think he's done. Toji's the way he gets cooked. That's why War Gojo down. Yeah. Toji versus One Finger Sukuna. No, I think Toji should be able to beat a One Finger Sukuna pretty easy, right? If Megumi's comparing him to Three Finger, then One Finger should be easy for Toji to handle. Choso was able to react to Naoya, so Toji would be able to speed blitz Choso that easy. I don't know if I would say Choso is stronger than Hanami or... No, he's probably stronger than Dagon, because Dagon needs a domain expansion. Dagon actually does suck without the domain expansion. But Hanami can actually fight without hers, like, pretty well, too. Yeah, Dagon is super inexperienced, so calling him shit isn't really fair. Because Dagon's not really a fighter. He just exists so they can chill in his domain and stuff. I would say Hanami is probably stronger than Dagon. Not Dagon, than Choso. Choso's only edge over Hanami is that he's more adept with blood than Camo is. But Cameru barely did any damage to Hanami, and we already know to do real damage to Hanami, you have to do a giant Black Flash combo and a playful Cloud combo that Todo and Yuji do to Hanami, right? And even then, Hanami still gets hit with a Hollow Purple after and is alive. It didn't hit Hanami directly, but Hanami was already really fucking like low on HP before the Hollow Purple hit, and she survived. So Hanami is a gross tank. So I'm gonna go on the limb and say Choso can't beat Hanami in a fight. It doesn't help that Choso also like doesn't have a domain. Dagon solo is all of Demon Slayer, probably. Probably, actually. Well, in his domain he does. Outside of his domain, maybe not. Yeah, Hanami is easily still one of the tankiest characters in this series. Obviously, Hanami's getting really disrespected because she got one shot by getting crushed by Gojo, but that's a very unfair way to like get one shot, you know. Choso got on unlock that domain expansion and officially become a special grade already. He already is, but yeah, I guess a true special grade has a domain. Every true special grade needs to have a domain. It was Gojo, to be fair. Yeah, getting one shot by Gojo is completely fine. Seriously, but how's Dagon so weak if they're born from fear and the water-based disasters? We're talking about Japan here. I think it's because Dagon's just a baby. Like, Dagon thinks of like a really childlike mindset. Yeah, like Dagon is just super inexperienced because he can keep his domain up indefinitely. Like his domain is up for so long that the villain's chilling there as a base of operations. So he does have insane potential, but again, we know what potential means in JJK. It means that you're okay at best. Potential doesn't mean anything in JJK. You just have to actually do the thing. So yeah. Gojo really pulled up on her salty. She survived his attack before. Yeah, he got mad as fuck that she survived his attack before. Potential man, indeed. We have a stream for 2 hours. Yo! Alright. We could talk a tiny bit more about random... Manga Gojo versus Cursed Clash Jogo. Oh, Gojo. Well, of course Manga Gojo wins. What? Yeah. And not just that, he can open his domain instantly. Dagon. Oh, yeah, no, he can. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I think most of the domains appear to be instantaneous, if that makes any sense. I don't think there's one instance of a character using domain expansion and someone stopping them from activating it. Like, I don't think any domain can be stopped realistically. They're just all too quick. Like, there's no instance of a character, like, ever, like, stopping a domain. I don't think so. The slowest domain in the series is the one where Mahito pushed Yuji out of it first, but he knew he had to do that, otherwise he would just instantly die. So that's the slowest domain in the series, the one where Mahito pushes Yuji out of it first. And even then, Nanami couldn't avoid it. So, yeah. Why did you stop loading into a match? Oh, we're 2 hours into the stream, which is usually where I end it. Is JJK worth watching? 100%. I think it's 100% worth watching. Yuta is literally Megumi if he lived up to... Yeah, no, Yuta actually is Megumi if he lived up to his potential. Like, Rika is on the same level as Maharaga. I would say Rika's probably worse than Maharaga, only because the Jujutsu Society sees her as more of an issue than Maharaga. Like, the Jujutsu Society knows Megumi's curse technique is 10 shadows, but they do not care at all if he summons Maharaga. They're like, so? Because they know at most Maharaga will just kill Megumi. But Rika's an actual problem because she could persist after Yuta's death and just start destroying the world. Also, Rika her defense for Yuta is insane. Like, no one can dick ride Yuta harder than Rika. And I mean that literally. So Rika is just a massive fucking problem. Does Yuta have a domain expansion? He's a special grade sorcerer, so he should have a domain expansion. If you're an anime only, you haven't seen the Yuta scenes yet, but he is a special grade sorcerer, so I will tell you that much, alright? No, yeah, Rika now isn't a curse anymore, but I mean, not being a curse makes her debatably worse. No, I mean, like, it makes her better for Yuta, but worse for the opponent. Because even though she doesn't last, like, she doesn't have 100% uptime anymore, the fact that Rika can be fully controlled is fucking scary. Because Rika's only issue before is that she's a mindless animal that does her own thing, right? Not in the way that Maharaga does. But you could only kind of guide Rika by saying, Rika, don't do this, don't do that. Don't try and hurt my friends, Rika. Just focus on the fight. Now Yuta can just think what Rika's next action is, and she'll just do it. So Rika is like really fucking OP. I would say Rika now is better than she was before. The only weakness is that she doesn't have 100% uptime. Like, she needs to rest. Kind of like the weirdest example ever, but kind of like Migi, the hand in Parasite the Maxim. That's Rika's only weakness now, that she has to rest. Like, she has a cooldown. Now, Rika had way more cursed energy. Rika versus Kashimo, the strongest simp of the current era versus the strongest simp of all time. Yeah. Rika is Mahoraga and can adapt. No, I think Rika could kill because Rika eats things. That's the most important part. So, could Rika swallow Mahoraga's entire body before he adapts? I think she could. She is that, like... Rika is a fucking animal, you know? So, the most Rika would probably do is start the fight by grabbing Mahoraga and instantly shoving him down her throat. And if he doesn't adapt then, I don't know. What is Rika's curse technique? I think that's kind of a spoiler. Because, okay, in all honesty, we never get to see the first Rika's curse technique. She definitely should have one, because every super high level enemy has a curse technique. Well, guys, what about Yuji? Look, Yuji, I can't say about Yuji, but we know Yuji's supposed to get Sukuna slashes. That's all that matters. The second Rika does have a technique, but it's also kind of Yuta's technique. So it's kind of hard to say what her technique is without also spoilering. You think Rika as a human was super controlling, kind of like Makima? No, we know Rika as a human was fucked up. Because she had a shitty childhood life, but she was also a terrible person to others. Probably because she had a shitty childhood life. So she probably was controlling. I think somewhere in her bio it does say that she knows that, and it's so creepy as well, but it's the reality of the planet we live on, right? Rika does know that there are older men who are attracted to her body. And you might be like, no, wait a minute. Isn't Rika's human body? Yes. You are correct. But Rika is aware enough to know that there are older men attracted to her body, and she has used that to her advantage before. Whatever the fuck that means is up to your interpretation. But Rika would definitely have a Makima kind of control over someone if she knew she could. Because Rika is not a good person at all. Like, outright, she's objectively a bad person. Consider the fact that when she died, she was crowned Queen of Curses. So the only person who was worse than her was Sukuna. And I mean, we know Sukuna at least got to be a man before he turned into a curse. Rika died as a kid. So she probably would be worse if she made it to adulthood. There's no way she wouldn't have been. But unfortunately, she fell in love and went to the park one day, and some drunk driver was like, man, yeah, looking at the road is so much hard work. So, yeah. Yeah. Mahoraga Executioner Sword? My god. No, yeah, Mahoraga Sword does one-shot, no, Mahoraga Sword one-shots Cursed Spirits, right? The current Rika doesn't count as a Cursed Spirit. So I don't think, no, is Rika a curse or a Cursed Spirit? I think Rika's a curse, right? Because Yuta is the one who made Rika exist. Or I don't fucking know. I don't remember how it goes. I need to watch JJK Zero again. She's a Shikigami. Oh, no, yeah, current Rika is a Shikigami. Because now she's bound to Yuta properly. But she was she was a curse. So curses are immune to Mahoraga Sword. Cursed spirits are the ones who get fucked over, if I recall. Because people like Choso are curses. Because you can see them, they're bound to people. All of that bullshit, right? But people like Mahito are actually cursed spirits, where you cannot see them. Adult Rika would have been a nightmare. As a human, Adult Rika would have been a nightmare. And 100% when she died, she would have had a grudge. So she would have came back as the current Rika now, but way more fucking OP. So, yeah, Rika would be really fucked up if she made it to Rika is also a potential man. Well, a potential woman, right? But she already proved herself to be a really strong fighter, so... Which is stronger? Limited Void, Malfunctioning Shrine, Chimera Potential Garden. I mean, they're all pretty funny. Those are all pretty funny. I have no idea which would be the best of those botched domains. The dude that killed Rika had a night call by Kavinsky on Blast and had a drive moment. Oh my god. It was the best. Yeah. I mean, Rika dying technically is for the betterment of the story because it makes Yuta OP. So, and the world does need Yuta. The world does need him. Imagine Yuji opening a domain expansion and then your curse energy dropping 0 and boxing gloves show up on your hands. That'd be so funny. I know a lot of people are memeing that Yuji's domain expansion will take away people's cursed energy, but Yuji doesn't. He might end up with a more OP one based on what we're seeing. If Yuji ends up with something, I want to see something like Mahito's, but Mahito's domain technically sucks if you fight someone who has like soul resistance, or if you have someone who has a soul like Sukuna, right? Because I think people don't the issue is that people don't understand that when Mahito says that people aren't aware of their souls, it's because if you're aware of your soul, you can apparently just go into your soul and box anyone if they try and touch it. And that's what Sukuna does when you make contact with him. People who are unaware of their souls, for example, you know how their souls always show up as like a gem you can hold? How it probably looks to Mahito when he touches you is that he ends up in a black void, there's a gem in the middle, and he just touches it, and when he does that, it gives him free access to your body. And all of that happens in no time at all because the soul dimension works on different time to the real time. Some bullshit like that. When he does that with Sukuna, the moment he touches it, he goes into the innate void and you have to box with him. So a good example is that if you had soul immunity, let's say Goku, right? We know Goku's fully aware of his soul. Because when Supreme Kai shakes Goku's hands, Goku knows Supreme Kai's doing something to him. And Supreme Kai goes, oh, you're a good person. Thankful. I'm so glad about that. And Goku's like, that was fucking weird. So if Mahito touched Goku, he would immediately get pulled into Goku's innate domain, whatever the fuck that looks like. And Goku would be like, why are we here? And Mahito would be like, I just wanted, it looked like you dropped your wallet and I was trying to give it back to you and I accidentally touched you and my ability went off. I don't know. I want to get out of here. And Goku would be like, you're a bad person. I can tell from looking at you. And Mahito would just be cooked right there. Goku would be like, nope, I'm sensing your ki. You're a bad person, aren't you, bitch? It'd be a mistake if Mahito tried to fight Goku, because Goku would be like, oh, you think you can fight me? That means you think you're strong, right? That's interesting. Goku's innate domain would probably be a tournament. It probably would be a tournament, yeah. Mahito playing FNAF against Goku. Oh my god, it would be. It would be that. Goku's innate domain would just be fucking Five Nights at Freddy's for Mahito. He'd have to be dodging that nigga hard. Looking at every idle transfigured camera around Goku's domain, making sure Goku doesn't get to him. Man, Mahito tries to touch Sakura's soul, and black and white Sakura show up. Oh my god, yeah. There's a 1-minute video lobotomy Kai sent of Goku versus Mahito. I would like to see that. I'm very sure, because Goku's also aware of the soul. So he would, I mean, maybe he doesn't have an innate domain. Maybe it would just be the same black void that Mahito sees when he touches normal people. But he would have to fight Goku to get to his soul. Because if Mahito was stronger than Sukuna, if he beats Sukuna when he goes inside the area, then he would be able to manipulate Yuji. That's just the truth. But he isn't stronger than Sukuna, and he never will be because he's dead. So, yeah. Don't forget, Sukuna with 3 fingers can just one-shot Mahito. It's super easy. So, yeah. No, yeah, Goku's immune to most hacks. I think one of the only JJK hacks that would have affected Goku is World Cut and Infinite Void. I think even Limitless he could go through. But I think World Cut would actually do damage to Goku. What's the closest thing we have to World Cut? I want to say Janemba, but there's no proof that he's actually warping reality with his slashes. He's just hitting physical objects. And he just happens to be really strong. So I can't say Janemba's using anything like World Cut. But I would say Goku should be able to bypass Limitless because he fights a lot of people who can manipulate space and shit. Goku isn't smart enough to be affected by Infinite Void. No, so long as you have a brain, you can be affected by it. But I know what you mean. I get the joke of Goku being so dumb, he'll probably just tank Unlimited Void. So, yeah. Since Ki is life energy, Goku would unironically bypass infinity of a Kamehameha. Probably, maybe. Janemba is slashing dimensions, I thought. So isn't that a higher tier? It's way too hard to tell because the only thing Janemba cuts is with his sword. I think the only other time he manipulates reality, like thin air, is I think when he uses the slash move, Dimension Slash. Because he paints that on thin air and just uses it, right? That's the only time he actually affects just other than his passive effect that fucked up the universe, right? But when he just affects reality itself by making dimension, what's that move called? I think it's just called Dimension Slash, right? Where he just touches the air and makes a projectile. I think that goes through Limitless, yeah. But I don't know if that's better than World Cut, because World Cut, I think, because World Cut was, oh shit, no. Because that's like saying who fucks up reality more, Maharaga or Janemba. No, Janemba can't just make himself beat Gogeta. So I have to say World Cut is better. Because World Cut has a stronger basis. What would Vegeta's domain expansion do? Hopefully give him a fucking win. So, yeah. Dimension Ray, that's what that move was called, yeah. Portals? Janemba definitely could make a portal that's close enough to Gojo and just grab him out. I mean, Gojo, he doesn't need to do that. If we're talking about Janemba versus Gojo, he can just touch him whenever he wants. Because he's a Dragon Ball character. He can probably just go through it. Now, Fat Janemba could clear JJK easily, yeah. You don't even need Fat Janemba. I think the strongest character that could clear JJK... No, the weakest Dragon Ball character in clear JJK is... I'm not going to say Raditz. I think Raditz is probably too strong. I want to say Piccolo Jr. Master Roshi maybe, but... Because Master Roshi is a really good fighter and has a bunch of techniques. Like, I could see old Roshi fighting, like, Heianera Sukuna, right? In his Jackie Chun disguise, because he doesn't want any clout. He just happens to be there. I would say Piccolo Jr., but I think Piccolo Jr. is too strong, so I might have to say Roshi. I mean Dragon Ball Roshi, not fucking DBS Roshi who can fight Jiren. Yajirobe of Sensu? Oh. Yajirobe had infinite Sensu beans, yeah. Mafuba Sukuna? That would work. I'm pretty sure a Mafuba, but Sukuna's a prodigy, just like Piccolo. If you hit him with a Mafuba, he's just gonna redirect it. People like, don't forget people like Gojo and Sukuna have to see a move once and they can learn it. They're just that insane. So, Roshi versus Sukuna would go hard. I think Roshi, Dragon Ball Roshi versus Sukuna would actually be a really cool fight. Like Roshi would be like, oh, Goku, you shouldn't do this. I won't let my students like come to harm's way. I'll fight him or some bullshit. Who knows? King Piccolo would be a major problem in JJK. I think he would be. I mean, I don't think his attacks would affect Gojo, but he would be still just be a massive problem in the world in general. Imagine Perfect Cell using a domain expansion. That would be pretty cool. Wouldn't Roshi need setup for Mafuba to begin with? Sukuna would have to basically let it happen. Sukuna kind of lets a lot. I mean, he doesn't let things hit him, but he lets people do setup if they need it. Don't forget, in a later fight that happens in the manga, there's a guy. I'm not going to spoil anything. There's a guy who uses domain expansion on Sukuna, and it doesn't work. And Sukuna straight up tells him, "Do you want to try again?" So Sukuna is willing to let people do things. He won't let them hit him with it, but he's willing to let you set it up. So, you know, if Roshi fought Sukuna for a bit and you know, they do the anime thing where they jump backwards in a monologue for some fucking reason rather than killing each other. And Sukuna goes, "Yo, you're fucking mad strong for an old man. What's your name?" And Roshi would be like, "I don't have to tell my name to a demon like you." And Sukuna would be like, "What, Killjoy?" And Roshi would take some shit out of his pocket and he would open it. And Sukuna would be like, "Hey, no time for a drink, old man." And Roshi would be like, "Oh, this isn't for me." And then he would put the shit down. And then he would get into a pose, and Sukuna would be like, "Ooh, what's he doing? Holy shit, what is this?" And then he would go, "Mafuba-ja!" Boom, and it would be a giant wave. And Sukuna's fucking smart. He fought Gojo for like 3 seconds when he was in one finger, and he knew what Gojo's ability was immediately, right? If Sukuna sees him put something down and then use an energy wave, he's gonna go, "That's probably a ceiling move. And if the energy wave hits me, it'll put me inside with the fucking thing he took out. Because why else would he take the fucking thing out before doing the attack?" And he would just either avoid Mafuba or redirect it. Don't forget, he fought Gojo for like a few seconds. How long did they fight? 6 seconds? They fought for 6 seconds, right? Because Gojo says, "Just give me 10 seconds to fight Sukuna," right? And he starts counting 7, 8, 9, 10 when Sukuna throws the big attack that doesn't work because Gojo blocks it. So they didn't even fight for the full 10 seconds. It was like 6 or 7 seconds because Gojo starts counting down like the last few seconds, right? So he fought Gojo for like 6, 7 seconds and he was like, "This guy's really quick." No, it's something else. And then he makes a comment about, "Wow, you sorcerers in every era are just fucking annoying." So Sukuna, I mean, he maybe didn't know all of what Limitless was, but he gets onto shit really quick. And in the manga, I mean, in the anime, it takes him a while, which makes him look dumber. But in the manga, he only attacks Mahoraga twice and then realizes Mahoraga's ability is adaptation. The anime stretched the fuck out of the fight, but I'm not hating because the fight in the anime is fucking peak. It's so good, holy shit. So I'd much rather prefer a fight where Roshi doesn't try to use Mafuba, because Mafuba takes his energy away. And I think Roshi would have a better chance of beating Sukuna if he doesn't use Mafuba, because Sukuna would know what it is from just seeing the setup. He'd probably Malevolent Shrine Roshi early in the fight, actually. I think Roshi would be strong enough to make him use Malevolent Shrine early. How would Mahoraga do against a guy with the inverse technique? Well, he would adapt to it, so that any time he hits you, the inverse just doesn't apply. He is just really weird. So I actually like the idea of Master Roshi versus Sukuna. I would like to see someone, hopefully someone animates that someday, right? The JJK fandom and the Dragon Ball fandom, they kind of mingle a lot. So hopefully someday someone animates something like that. I think that'd be cool. How would Roshi fare against Malevolent Shrine though? He probably would just lose right there. Malevolent Shrine is really fucking hard to beat. Sukuna, I'm not going to sugarcoat a Malevolent Shrine. Yeah. In anime, once you get a slight understanding of someone's ability, you'll know how to deal with it, like the Zodiac guy versus... Yeah. Anime characters be like, I think I know what his ability is, and then they literally perfectly explain what the ability is and have a direct counter to it. Dragon Ball Roshi probably loses. You mean manga Sukuna? Well, I wouldn't say full power Heian era Sukuna, but yeah. I think Roshi could still have a good fight with Sukuna if Sukuna doesn't use like literally his whole bag, but he usually doesn't most of the time, so yeah. Would buff Roshi be able to resist the slashes from Shrine? I think he should be able to. I think he should be able to. People thought buff Roshi could one-shot Great Ape Goku, right? How strong was Kid Great Ape Goku at the time? I guess he'd only be 10 times stronger than the Kid Goku that fought Roshi, which I guess isn't Demon King Piccolo level? It can't be, right? Because Tien thought he could beat Roshi, but everyone thought Roshi could kill Great Ape Goku. So yeah, I guess Great Ape Goku, that was I think that's the last time you see Great Ape Goku. So who knows? I don't think, maybe buff Roshi couldn't take Malevolent Shrine. Then again, how many characters can actually take Malevolent Shrine, right? If Sukuna was a good guy, how annoying would he be against Kenja? But they would never beat him, ever. Sukuna as a good guy, like, beats every character in the series. Like, other than Gojo, but yeah. Sukuna has Demon King Piccolo vibes, and Roshi is an obvious choice. Yeah. Yeah, he's just got the same demonic energy, you know? I mean, Demon King Piccolo is actually more evil than Sukuna, because Demon King Piccolo eventually plans to end all life on the planet. But Sukuna actually does want to live life because he enjoys doing things. So, yeah. I doubt Roshi would be able to Goon versus Sukuna. Damn, everyone forgets about the fire arrow, even Gege. Yeah. No, Gege didn't forget about it. He brought it up recently, but there's probably a condition to why Sukuna hasn't used it yet. Because it's been a while since he's used Fuga. Yamcha? Which Yamcha? Because if it's the Yamcha that fights the Cybermen, he should be able to beat the fuck out of Sukuna. I think Raditz would be too much for Sukuna, and I think the tournament Goku versus Piccolo might also be too much for Sukuna. Like, which tournament? The Teen Goku tournament. I never forget the I never remember the name of the tournament number. But the Teen Goku tournament where he fights Piccolo Jr., I think those two are probably too strong for Sukuna. So who knows? Does Naruto's sexy jutsu work on Sukuna? It probably wouldn't. Sukuna doesn't like really care for women. He just cares about what makes him happy. I think the only time Sukuna has shown physical attraction to a woman is the first time he awakened and he was just talking about what he's going to do to them. And when he told Yuji, if you swap with me right now, I'll do stuff to Nobara. Those are the only two times he's ever shown interest in a woman, and they were both non-consensual. So, yeah. I mean, Naruto wouldn't need a sexy jutsu. I think depends on which Naruto. I think he could beat Sukuna pretty easy. It depends on the Naruto though. So yeah. If Sukuna had Mahoraga and had to fight those guys, who's those guys? I mean, Sukuna doesn't need to have Mahoraga. That's too OP. Like, Mahoraga's just better as, like... Megumi needs Mahoraga because he sucks. Sukuna can't have Mahoraga. That's like saying Gojo of Mahoraga. That's just weird. He doesn't need that. He would be too OP if he had that. So yeah. Sukuna was just pranking Yuji. He would just bitch slap Nobara and switch back. Yeah, that's what he meant. That's what he meant. I feel like he only mentioned Nobara because he doesn't like Yuji. That's true. End of Naruto is clearing JJK easy? It should, yeah. End of Naruto is... Do you mean Naruto or Boruto? Because Boruto characters 100% shit on JJK. And what's the end of Naruto? Like Kaguya and shit? I don't. Is there any JJK character that beats? Because Kaguya's Kamui isn't even Kamui. It's like an actual like full-on new dimension, right? I don't think any JJK character beats that. Oh wait, Hana, right? Is Kaguya evil? I think Kaguya is evil. Kaguya definitely counts as evil. Hana would fucking like absolutely destroy Kaguya. But I think Hana beats most evil characters instantly. Hana is just Devilman, but she doesn't even need to aim her ability. It just hits you immediately. So Hana could beat Kaguya. I'm not sure who else could beat Kaguya. I guess Sasuke also counts as evil at the end of Naruto. Naruto and Kurama ironically wouldn't count because Kurama just does a full 180 and goes, fuck it, I'm a good guy now. SpongeBob. No, SpongeBob can tank him 11 trying easy. Come on. He's fine. Even mid Shippuden gets crazy. No, I think, yeah, even because like, what, Pain? I think Pain could shit on a lot of JJK characters. Wait, is Pain even mid Shippuden? I don't remember that much of Shippuden, man. I'm so sorry. Mob versus Sukuna and the aftermath of Sukuna working happily as a contributing member of society. Ooh, Mob versus Sukuna would actually be kind of, because Mob is aware. No, Mob is in tune with like psychic stuff, but Dismantle and Cleave aren't really psychic. Mob could probably tank a Dismantle, but Mob is pretty damn strong. Like, after he gets hit by one, he would know that other things there exist. So he'd probably use a psychic like Infinity, where he just always has a wall, making sure no slashes just get to him. There's no way he could convince Sukuna, though. Mob does have the amazing ability to, like, change almost anyone. But Sukuna just feels way too fucking evil. I don't know. I'm not sure. Mob is built really different, though. I'm really interested in how a Sukuna versus Mob would turn out. Because he couldn't fix him, but Mob isn't... Like, Mob doesn't want to kill people either. So, who knows? Barry and Naruto can beat Disaster Curses with no time limit? Oh, no, Barry and Naruto with no time... Yeah, no, easy. What? I think Barry and Naruto... If Barry and Naruto had no time limit, he could probably beat the whole verse. Like, easy. I imagine. He's really strong, isn't he? He beats fucking... the super OP fucking alien nigga. Like, how could he not? I think he should be able to beat the whole verse easy. Yeah, Naruto before moon level, before Boruto was already moon level, so he should be able to beat JJK without Baryon mode. I mean, he does beat I would say Naruto at the end of the verse, at the end of his verse, not Boruto's, probably beats JJK kind of easy. The only issue is that they can still damage him. They do have like a lot of good moves, like Kashima's lightning move to the head, Kashima's mythical beast amber. Higuruma's sword wouldn't work on Naruto, right? No, it would affect Kurama. Holy shit, no, Higuruma would beat Naruto as well. Gojo has infinite void. I don't think Hollow Purple would do enough damage to beat Naruto, but infinite void is just so good. Sukuna has his slashes would work on fucking anything. Yeah, JJK characters I think would lose most of the time, but they do have attacks that can do damage. So if they get lucky or whatever, then a lot of the time I think they might actually be able to just barely cheese out a win. Especially because the abilities are just so hacks. Nappa sweeps JJK 100%, he does. I think the only thing Nappa loses to in JJK is if he stands still in front of Sukuna. Or if he fights Gojo? Because Infinite Void blocks everything, and then... No, Limitless blocks everything, then he just hits him with Infinite Void if he can't damage him with Hollow Purple. So yeah, JJK characters do lack for power a lot of the time, but they have so many hacks that it's usually okay. Like, let's say Nappa lands in West City, and he's like, I'm gonna blow this area up. If Higuruma's in West City, oh shit, death sentencing, domain expansion. And Nappa gets pulled in and goes, what the fuck is this place? And Higuruma's like, I need to charge you some crimes real quick, sir. Nappa tries to hit him, nothing happens because Higuruma's domain. And he's like, is it true you blew up this planet and killed 100 gazillion people? Oh yeah, of course I did that shit. I'm gonna say it, nigga. You think I'm gonna deny it? And then Nappa loses all of his ki. And we know Dragon Ball characters are literally doomed if they don't have ki. And then he dies instantly. So... Higuruma beats most verses if he starts with... And Higuruma does start fights with his domain. Higuruma is the one character who actually does start every fight with his domain. So he actually can beat a lot of verses so long as he actually does do the domain. Because he can always get you on some crime. Why is Nappa black? Because I made him black. Nappa probably just says nigga anyways because he's a Saiyan and he doesn't give a fuck. So yeah. I can't believe Nappa said the N-word. I'm shaking and crying. You know what? Higuruma will probably just death sentence him for the N-word alone. Higuruma spams because no sure hit. Yeah. Higuruma does spam his domain. He doesn't give a fuck. He literally starts every fight he's been in with a domain. Because he knows it's the smartest thing. He's the only character in the verse who knows, yes, I'm going to do that. Because my domain makes it so that no one else can domain after they end up in my domain. And I just get to win for free. So why wouldn't I do that? Higuruma has very few counters. What's Higuruma's domain? Okay, well, small spoiler because he's a lawyer. But Higuruma's domain is a trial. And if you lose the trial, there's certain effects that can happen to you. One of the effects, and the major one, it's really easy to trigger as well, is confiscation. And confiscation will trigger if something as small as you lying about going to like a place where you're not supposed. Like, let's say you go play a pachinko machine, or you go to like a brothel, or you drink like beer and you're under 18, right? If you do any of that, you can get hit with confiscation. And confiscation takes away your cursed technique. But if you don't have a cursed technique, it takes away your cursed energy. And if you don't have cursed energy, it takes away something else. So we know Higuruma's move keeps trying until it gets you on something else. Meaning, if you have ki, it'll try to take away your cursed technique, so you don't have a cursed technique and just take away your ki instead. And we know Dragon Ball characters fucking suck without their ki. No one can fight without their ki. Even in DBS, if these characters don't have their ki, they're just fucking dead. So, yeah. And Higuruma isn't like Sukuna. Higuruma has a really strong sense of justice. If you're evil, he believes you should just die. So he will just kill you right away. That's why he starts fights with domains. That's why he always takes away your energy. And that's why he always just kills you. Higuruma is a good person. His sense of justice is just too strong when they first meet him. So Higuruma is a very cool character. You guys will love him when you see him. I'm trying to not say everything about him. I know I told his whole domain basically, but he's just such a cool character, man. Higuruma would beat the fuck out of me, man. He would. Could Nappa beat the allegations? Well, Nappa is a serial killer, so no. And he does start fights over. I'm trying to think which Dragon Ball character. Kid Buu might be the only person who doesn't get hit with the domain because he just always goes. He's an ape. I mean, he might fall asleep and he gets hit by it, right? But Higuruma is pretty crazy, yeah. Higuruma sounds crazy. He is. Higuruma's really fun because he has a super strong sense of justice, which makes him kind of evil. But he is a good person. Like, you just need to reach the man within. You need to be like, Higuruma, come on, you can't judge everyone like this. And that's what makes him cool. But there's just too many lovable characters in JJK. I'm gonna try and not talk about them, but you'll love Higuruma when you see him because he's really funny too. Even though he's like a judicator type Warhammer enemy where like I serve for justice, like Akuya Seishu from like Kengan. He's actually funny and can make jokes and be like really lighthearted and stuff. He's just cool, you know. Would Kid Buu even understand the questions at the trial? Even if he doesn't understand, he might be declared incompetent for trial, and Higuruma will just have to come to the conclusion on his own, which he'll always win anyways, because Kid Buu he killed like billions. Billions is an understatement for how many people Kid Buu's killed in the past. So yeah. Your Honor, my clan is not from Earth and thus cannot be judged by the values of the people who live in it. That might actually apply. That could actually apply to Higuruma's domain. That actually could. He could lose to aliens. That's a very good point. Do you think you could use curse energy to unlock Buu's egg? Doesn't any energy count? It's not just pain energy, right? Maharaga jumps the judge. Yeah, Maharaga's like the only character who could. Would Mei count as a good character, Steed? Mei's characterization is good. Mei is not a good person, but she counts as a good character. Okay. Yes, Mei is a groomer, but is she? Yes, she's a groomer. Mei is a groomer and a very horrible person, but her character communicates everything it needs to communicate, especially in Shibuya, right? Something horrible happens to another character who we all love. He wanted to go to Malaysia, and guess who ends up going to Malaysia? Her. He dies and suffers a horrible fate after being injured for how many, like, minutes or hours, right? He suffers a horrible injury for minutes on end. Takes forever for him to die. His body must just be in fucking agonizing pain. And then he dies in, like, one of the worst ways ever, wishing, fuck, I really wish I just didn't go to this fucking mission and just took a break, you know? Meanwhile, the person who only exists to earn a paycheck and grooms her little brother is the person who gets to go to Malaysia. And the only reason why she could go to Malaysia is because she has an ability, because she's such a horrible person, right? She stockpiles so many abilities and has so many, like, assets that she has an ability that immediately takes out of danger. That's why she went from Japan to Malaysia immediately. Like, I'm not sure if you guys noticed that. That was kind of weird how she she crossed our entire gap. But Mei Mei is a horrible person. And just like Sukuna, being a horrible person in JJK benefits you a lot. Because cursed energy is built on negative emotions. Being a horrible person makes you the center of negativity. And that benefits you in JJK. So yes, Mei Mei is a horrible person. I would not want to hang out with Mei Mei because she'd probably just throw me to the wolves whenever it conveniences her, right? But she is a good character because she communicates what she needs to do, right? Like Mahito's a good character, right? Because he's a piece of shit. You're supposed to hate him, but his values come across, his character comes across, you know, all of that good shit. Oh yeah, she was also live streaming the biggest fight ever, which is just horrible. So yeah. Oh, I defend Himeno from Chainsaw Man. And now I'm gonna defend Himeno from Chainsaw Man because she's not a groomer. She just thought Denji was of age, and when she realized he wasn't, she just didn't make a move on him ever again. She even made a deal with him that, you know what, you want to get with Miss Makima, I'll help you with that, but please help me get with Aki. That was it. So Himeno's not a groomer. She doesn't try to manipulate anyone. She just thought Denji was of age, and I can't blame her because Denji's like, I don't want to say Denji's ugly because he's not like the worst looking guy, right? But Denji has enough of a disheveled appearance to add age to himself. So yeah, you know, Denji does look disheveled enough to make himself appear older than he should be. So I can't say she's a groomer for that. She didn't know he was underage, and when she figured it out, she just stopped. So yeah. Wouldn't that mean Shadow Dragons have an insane amount of cursed energy? Cause, oh, you know, Shadow Dragons would be OP as fuck, yeah. Because they're literally just built on negative energy. So Makima, no, you can't defend Makima. No, that's not possible. Makima's guilty for every single thing she did. Makima is worse. Makima is just Mei Mei if Mei Mei was Sukuna. I think that's the best way to describe Makima. If Mei Mei was Sukuna, that would be Makima. And yeah, we'll talk about shit. I should end the stream. What the hell? We just have fun talking about random shit. I'm so sorry, guys. Mei Mei fighting Makima and Epstein for the title of the strongest groomer in history. Yeah. Steve, do you think Asura beats JJK? Easy. Yeah, Asura beats JJK easy. I think there's only two things that affect Asura, and even then, I think he can resist one of them. So, yeah. No, Limitless or Infinite... Because Infinite Void... I think Asura might be too pissed off for Infinite Voids to really stun him for that. Also, Asura's a god, so he probably knows a lot of the shit in the universe already. So, like, forget the fact that Asura is a god. Asura faced literally the god. Right? He must have gained insane insight from just gazing at his fucking form. So Infinite Void, even if it did work on Asura, it probably only hits him for like 2 seconds. If it even affects him, assuming he's not so angry that it just doesn't register. Just like how Josuke is so angry, he's not able to process information, and he attacks Rohan. Josuke, pissed off, if you insult Josuke's hate, Infinite Void doesn't work on him. Because he's so mad he actually can't process information. So, yeah. So, Asura, I think Asura could beat Infinite Void very easy. And I think... yeah, so Asura's good. Meliodas and Bond dodging the groom allegations. I mean, they didn't groom anyone, but they're just the real deal. They didn't even have to groom, they just started from that point. So Josuke pissed off Solo's Gojo. True. So true. Only one info, it's anger. Yeah, the only information they'd be able to process is rage, I guess, but that wouldn't stun them. Don't forget, I think Infinite Void, the reason why it stuns you for so long is because no one knows everything in the universe. Let's say if Gojo used it on... if he used it on the Cosmic Devil... oh, sorry, Halloween girl, right? If he used it on the Halloween lady, it probably wouldn't do anything. Because she knows everything already, right? So what does that even do? And it's the same reason why I don't think Infinite Void would work on Makima, but... because the Halloween person never tries to fight Makima. I'm not saying that means it wouldn't work on Makima, but there's a clear reason why they just don't ever try it, even though that ability literally is just a one-shot. So who knows? Who knows? If it does work on Makima and they don't use it because they're worried about the ability spreading, that makes sense, because I wouldn't want that either. So yeah. Gojo versus Future Devil? Now, Future Devil can't fight. That's the thing. He just relies on, you know, he doesn't really help other people either. He just kind of tells them shit. The only person that he actually ever, like, bonds with is Aki. So what you're saying is Gojo versus Aki. And I don't want to spoil something for you. I don't think Aki beats Gojo. I'm sorry. Jotaro versus Sukuna will never end because they outplot each other. so it's the same type of curse technique as my Star Platinum. And then Sukuna's like, yes, I forgot my anti-Star Platinum technique. I haven't used this since the Heian era. And it just keeps going. How strong is Makima? Makima has more hacks and strength, but yeah. Makima, okay, here's the true strength of Makima's. Makima's true strength is that it would be a bad idea to try and kill her. Not because fighting her is the problem, but because killing her is the problem. Makima, there's too many bad things that happen. Okay, what's the best way to describe this? Kind of like a mini version of what happens when you kill the gods in God of War 3 if you kill Makima. But it happens on an individual person basis rather than affects like nature itself. So killing Makima is just a bad idea. You basically just shouldn't do it. There's a lot of reasons. Yeah, this is, I don't know. Without spoiling it, killing Makima is just a bad idea. That's her true strength. I feel like that is most of her strength, that killing her is a bad idea. So, yeah. Alright, I should definitely end the stream now. Now we're just talking about Chainsaw Man 2. We'll do a chill stream where we talk about all of our favorite animes or verses or things interacting. Esdeath? I haven't talked about Kamega Kill in ages. Esdeath kind of, I don't want to say she sucks, but her main thing is that she could stop time once a day. But that's not very good, especially when you compare it to like a bunch of hacks that we have in modern anime and manga. So, yeah. Yeah. Doesn't Toga unironically beat Makima? I want to tell you to shut up, but you're probably correct. I'm trying to think. Why did you say that? Because Toga has enough plot armor to make me think she probably could beat Makima, but I'm very worried if that's true. I'm trying to think of what Toga's copied abilities are. Can she beat... No, I don't believe that. Because Toga has plot armor, so she oh, no. Well, I'm trying to think. I don't think Toga has any abilities that beat Makima. She's probably physically stronger and faster than Makima, but killing Makima is a bad idea. So I think Toga's probably physically stronger and faster than Makima, but that's it. Am I cute? Cough. Hollow purple. If Toga copies on a genetic level, she can copy quirks. Would she? No, curse techniques. I think the curse techniques are genetic or ones like 10 Shadows, right? Because they're kind of innate to the Zenin family, like 10 Shadows and like Infinity and shit. Final War Toga? The Final War Toga is the one I'm using, but I don't know. Alright, who knows? Who knows? I don't know. I think Toga could probably beat Makima in a fist fight, but not actually kill her or win. So, yeah. Curse techniques are in the brain. Yes. Oh, yeah, you're right. Sukuna outright says where curse techniques are. They take place somewhere here in the brain. And it's very funny that Heianara Sukuna, this part of his head is plated with some sort of weird-looking armor. Almost like as if you're not supposed to be able to disable his curse technique. So, yeah, I forgot. Sukuna outright says where curse techniques are stored. I don't know why Toga's so strong. Yeah, who knows? Okay, before I end the stream, I want to remind you guys. Deku can punch Shigaraki or let Overhauler, right? Overhauler literally absorbs like concrete, cement, bricks, everything to make the giant monster Overhauler form. So that probably weighs like about as much as a fucking house, right? And Deku just fucking sends this bitch straight into the stratosphere and then just fucking air combos him like as if he's paperweight. I want to remind you that Deku does that to him, and then later he treats Inumaki. I called Shigaraki Inumaki because they both have white hair. What is wrong with me? He treats Shigaraki the way that one Black Suit Spider-Man combo in Web of Shadows looks, where you grab the person, pull them in, and just beat the fuck out of them, right? He does that to Shigaraki. Have we established that? Cool. Okay. Toga at one point in the manga grabs Deku and pulls him. Even though Deku should be so strong that if you pulled him, he would just throw you into space. If I pulled on a gorilla's arm, he would grab me and just throw me away like I'm trash. So why can Toga grab Deku and Deku can't resist that? Oh my god, she's so strong, guys. Could Toga have thrown Overhaul when he put all that bullshit on himself? I know you want to say he was off guard, right? But if he was off guard so much that he couldn't even apply strength, how fast is Toga then? That's the bigger issue. Because people, I keep seeing people say that Deku's like fucking light. It's probably just like Twitter wank, because, you know, people just... Twitter power skills are so fucking stupid, man. But I keep saying people say that, oh, Deku's like light speed and he's like super quick and he has all of this other shit and he's super fast and all that scrimbler bimbler, right? Does that mean Toga's just like FTL as fuck? Right? Toga didn't trigger Danger Sense, so technically she should be able to bypass Makima's gimmick. I need to see the exact rules for how Makima's gimmick works again, but you might actually be right. Because Makima's thing is intention based. So maybe Toga actually can kill her. No, but it would be an attack. Toga's sense of love is still violence, which is why Danger Sense should work on Toga. I don't want to get mad. We'll talk about My Hero another time. But Danger Sense should work on Toga because Toga's sense of love is inherently violence. You know how, like, animals might play with someone too rough and kill them? If I had Danger Sense and it didn't go off then, I'd be fucking mad as hell in the afterlife. I'm just saying. So, I don't know. Danger Sense is just a shit quirk. So, yeah. And even if Danger Sense didn't work, why can't Deku react to Toga? Is Toga that quick? I'm being serious. Why is Toga this strong? Toga could... People keep saying Deku could blitz Sukuna. Toga could blitz Sukuna. I'm 2 feet... No, 2 feet down. 4 feet down. I put my hands down too. The damn dog is in me. That's why I'm on all fours right now. Toga could probably blitz Sukuna. How the fuck can she do that to Deku? Toga is Kuro-sensei level. She has to be. Toga's speed just has to be whatever the fuck the writer wants it to be. Because Toga should not be living any scenario. She should not. Toga's a fucking high schooler. She physically overpowers Aizawa, a guy whose entire quirk is supposed to disable your quirk because he's so gifted physically that he'll just beat you in a fight. Aizawa doesn't need super strength, super speed, no nothing, right? He just uses his quirk to turn off yours, then he beats the fuck out of you. Toga beats him in a fight. Cool. Awesome. Let's end the stream here. I started talking about My Hero and I got mad immediately. Alright. I think this is a good place to end the stream. If you guys enjoyed the stream, please leave a like, subscribe as it greatly supports the channel. And did we talk for an hour straight? Oh my god, we almost did. Unnecessary yap. Hollow purple. So next stream is a rant stream. Let's see. Maybe we'll make a next stream a rant stream. 200 strike build on Toga. The glaze is insane. Look, maybe if I was on My Hero YouTube, I would have definitely made a video shitting on Toga. If someone hasn't done that yet, I'll be so mad. I do not get why Toga is that strong. That does not make any sense. Okay, that'll be it. Love you all. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you all next time. Stay cool, everyone, and peace. Bye bye.